We're good?
Yes.
Yes, we are live.
All right, we're back. I feel so refreshed. It's just great to be here. Who are you?
KMS Quidditch Guy.
What? Who?
That's right.
KMS
In the
Quidditch
flesh.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
Oh, it's exciting.
Oh, yeah, well, thank you.
No, for me.
Oh, well, I'm also, I think, equally excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was coming late. Okay, I was confused. Well, good. No, good. Nice to meet you. Have you been here before?
No, never.
Oh, wonderful. Great. What a moment. Mike Erie's here. Two huge stars.
Hey.
Boy, is it exciting. Star of the Blind Mike Project. Go subscribe. Please.
That's right.
Big
For now.
numbers. Sunday morning, big numbers on YouTube. I was watching
I need 'em.
yesterday, I believe. Oh, what happened?
My legal defense fund.
Oh, it's true.
Please
It's true. Well,
subscribe while you can.
I know where I'll be testifying. I've already reached out.
I reached out to him, and he just replied, Blind Mike is getting sued, no comment.
I gotta say, I was not a bit. I looked
Yeah.
at it, and I'm actually on John's side, I think.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anything, but from what I watch, I feel like it makes more sense for me to take his
I
side.
did nothing wrong, damn it.
That's what they all say.
But
I mean,
that's the thing about John is like, this would be a safe place for it. This is where he should go. And
I agree.
And he won't do it.
Oh, if it meant you went to jail or something, I'd pay for his fund. Are you crazy?
Exactly. I tried to help the guy.
The guy's selling his house. He's selling his cars.
Yes.
Was he
yes.
the guy that sketch was blowing on my guy's sketch?
I don't know that. Listen, I've been advised not to speak on it.
What's up, brothers? My wieners, I said to Harry.
Yeah.
He did not like that because he's a sketch guy. He said,
I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Awesome.
I like sketch. I don't know anything what the fuck's going on, but I like the guy. He blew a guy, so what? My For You feed is all messed up. It's like Sketch is blowing Joe Biden's. I don't know. Mike's suing somebody. And I don't know. Coleman's.
Big stuff happened.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. When's the lawsuit? Is this a lawsuit like a Kirk Minhan lawsuit? It's not actually going to happen, or?
Well, it's a lot like the Curtatone lawsuit, it seems.
Well, except Curtatone was wrong. Yeah.
Other than that.
Yeah. You're sure.
But it does seem similar
Well, explain
to that, except for the fact
I know
that
many of the Minifans, many people listen to the show also, but give everyone a brief summation so I know when everybody else knows what's going on.
You guys probably know this part, but obviously Kevin Meaney's daughter recorded a conversation with John.
Sure, we all know
And
that. Yes.
I'm only going off what John said. She's in a one-party consent state and released
California
tapes. No, she's in New York.
Oh, she's in New York.
John was in California.
John was in California at the time.
So she released the tapes.
New York is, I believe, right. It's one party. I believe
state, yeah.
because we had
And
some.
John has said that.
Yeah, we've had some issues with Steve and I. Season 1 of the case from upstate New York. Yeah, that's right.
So John, people started playing the clips, and John started threatening to sue them. So I found a clip on Twitter.
1 second, Mike. I'm sorry. Quidditch Guy. Enough, okay? Turn it down 2 notches. We're trying to get through the show here, okay?
I get excitable.
Thank you. All right, go ahead.
So I found a clip on Twitter of like John photoshopped as Tony Soprano and reciting the call, and I was like, John, these clips are all over the place. Like I could just play it now on my show,
right?
And he's like, well, you're added to the lawsuit.
Good.
So I'm going down.
I saw it. Michael, when he puts Michael Geary in the tweet, then it's real.
That was devastating. He goes, there's a great clip where he goes, Michael Geary, I bet you didn't think I knew your last name, did you?
He's good.
I was
He's
like,
good.
oh.
Geary.
He's good. He's good.
And there's also a great clip where, so people are trolling him now, and they go, you know, you're in trouble. Blind Mike's real estate source is Dave Cullinane. And he goes, I guess Dave Cullinane isn't very good at real estate.
Well, we know that's not true. I'm a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Wow. I suspect this lawsuit is not going to see a courtroom.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I'm
you know what?
nervous.
Put me on the lawsuit too, Stuttering John. Cocksucker.
You will be added, by the way.
Good, why not?
Someone send him that clip. Kirk, you're getting added.
I'm
glad to have you on my side.
I'd like to join too.
I'm undefeated. Of course. Well, Quidditch Guy, you and I roll together. That's the way we die together.
That's known.
Yeah, it's just a fact. My God. So, how was your vacation, Mike? Oh, well, I mean, you were doing your stuff. Did you go away? Did you do anything
Other than sweating legally, it was fine.
Have you hired representation yet?
I've not. People have reached out.
Sure. Some top lawyers.
Yes, some high-powered attorneys.
Yeah, it was
Kirk's
accounts.
poopy balls.
Yeah.
And
Boner salad, probably.
Yeah, I can see Boner Salad doing some work for you.
Yeah, some good people have reached out.
Who else in this lawsuit?
Shuli Egar.
Sure, right.
Kate Meaney. I believe my pal Carl is in there.
This is an enormous A-list group here.
Well, you want to get ready for it to get real big. Tukey, who is a puppet.
Okay.
And Cardiff, who
Wow.
is Potato.
Wow, unbelievable.
Yeah.
So
You're missing
So the mob guy with Eric the Midget and Bob Levy are safe right now in this lawsuit.
For
is what
now.
you're saying. Okay,
For
right.
now.
Could change it at any moment. What's that, Justin?
Well, he also says shitwear.
That's surely. No, that's
No,
surely.
that's,
You
right.
rube.
Oh,
That's surely. And Rocco is Tukey. If you're
Rocco
wondering.
Burrow,
Yeah.
Philip Joe Russo.
Yeah. I don't know who that is actually.
When I was joining the lawsuit, John and I are going to sue you guys together.
Just me for being on this program.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Ruining your show.
I like it. It's a good lawsuit. Gets the blood going.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a while. Hopefully we get sued at some point.
Well, that's what my favorite is, like, just the idea of the Seinfeld finale. It's all the different characters come up to the stand.
One
you
by
know?
one?
Justin has to testify on my behalf.
I would think you'd have to talk to Justin at some point, right?
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh, I got to tell you, after practice, I was so gone from that. I wanted nothing to do with those hot dogs. Once I saw that grill the day before, I was gonzo.
I heard
gonzo.
nothing
in the
but good
car.
things.
Justin said something about a soda or something. I
I
was
said,
like,
"You want a Coke?"
I mean,
Walking out.
I flew out of that place after practice. I was disgusted on one person, and I was disgusted at Justin leaving there.
You didn't have a dog?
Dogs
did
were
not.
fantastic.
Nope.
I heard they were pretty.
The ones that stayed in the grill, or
Yeah, there was one that fell off.
yeah, it's like 1 out of like 5. That's a terrible percentage.
There was 6.
Yeah.
And I went to and it
Sorry.
slipped.
Asshole.
I apologize. Oh,
Slipped.
dreadful.
It was great. Everyone was like, "Wow, these are the best hot dogs."
I will not guess. One person who praised them on
Don't you
privately said they were not as good. He was being nice.
son of a
I'm not gonna say
bitch.
who it is. Won't say who it is.
Well,
I
we
won't
can
say who
all-
it is, but
yeah.
if there's a map of him driving home, he took the long way to go to Chelmsford. I will say that. He took the long way. Then before that, honestly, one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen was Coleman's ankle thing.
Oh,
it was
my.
so fucking gay.
So I could only hear. I can't see the video, of course. I could hear Coleman making sounds.
Yeah, so right, so the beginning of it, before Bobby got up close, there's a moment where somebody tweeted me, if you freeze it, it's like 108 into this video, which is like 20 minutes long. Coleman's all by himself. Everybody has abandoned him at that point. Everyone's like, I'm not fucking doing this again. Like, leave me alone. Coleman, before Bobby got close, Bobby's doing an awesome job. Great guy. Very grateful for all he's doing. But Coleman was like whimpering like a dog afraid of like thunder and lightning at the start.
Yeah.
He was like,
It sounded sexual.
yeah. And I was like, this thing, I was like, if you watch me in the video, I look for a
Dickens was over.
That's it. Yeah. That's a moment too where Coleman's like, it's my other ankle. Like, we've all gone through this one journey with his bad ankle. Can you believe the irony? The other one kind of hurts a little bit now too. All right, please make it stop. Please make it stop. I can't listen to it.
You don't want to hear the next 3 minutes of it?
And everybody's like, just get on your fucking feet and walk to the bench or shut up. And like 108, yeah. So he's doing this and that. I look over at Mutt. We just shake our heads and like Coleman's like writhing around it. Did you land on his foot?
No, I just landed on the ankle. Just
How
like
do you even jump?
I know, but it's when I do get that extra
Those
inch.
bad ankles. Those Coleman family ankles.
I said from the start, it's always been a problem.
he was like,
Said from the start.
and then after a couple minutes, this is a kind of injury where you should be done for the day. Like if you're acting like you're that hurt, like you should be done.
Right.
Coleman gets up a couple minutes later. He's like, nah, I gotta finish this. We're gonna do this.
This is like Paul Pierce coming out on the wheelchair.
Yes,
Except it
exactly.
was in practice.
Like Jason Collins coming
taking
out
shit.
of the shower. That's what it is. It was just like enough with this fucking guy with this ankle. How's it feeling today?
Sucks.
Are you off for
around?
Thursday?
No, I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm playing.
Thank you, Coleman.
Yeah, great.
You're welcome.
Great. Jesus. Justin's like apologizing. Everything was going on.
I just didn't.
I don't even know. I'm like, shut up.
I didn't know if I caused it. If I did a dirty play.
By what? He jumped and fell on his
By
ankle.
getting too close or doing something.
What?
I thought maybe I was like too close to him when he jumped, and you're supposed to give him. I don't know basketball.
It's quite a team you've assembled.
I know,
here.
it's unbelievable.
One guy writhing in pain. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's unbelievable. But I mean, I think Coleman. I'm not saying he's faking it, but like I said, if you give a normal person that amount of pain and have them walk around and be like, "Oh, this kind of hurts."
Yeah, it's a guy that's
His
you
pain
know, been in
threshold
New
is
Jersey
low.
counting money all his life.
Right?
you know?
Yeah. He's just not built that way.
Right.
I saw him walk up that hill though.
To get the hot dogs. He's
That's-
like,
that's a
he's
pretty
like,
good
yeah, he's like,
counterpoint.
he smells food. he just
Smells
wallows.
great.
Yeah,
He's like Yogi Bear.
Float through the air. Like pies in the window.
It doesn't matter how
I'm a
bad the
Coleman
food
guy.
is. It doesn't matter if the hot dogs are on the ground and put back on the grill. It doesn't matter to anybody.
They were not put back on the grill.
And to me, that was like the president shouldn't be around. Like, let the boys have their fun. You know, coach can get in his car and leave.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Yes. So
You
know,
should've
and
tried
I
a
didn't get
hot
the feeling
dog.
Justin wanted me around. So I was like, that's cool. So I
What?
he elbowed me in the stomach at one point in practice. So I was like, I'm leaving.
I went
apologize?
up and then you said, watch it. I didn't touch you. And then
Your
you
elbow
stood-
hit me. Well, how do you know that? You just said you thought you hurt Coleman.
Well, because I didn't know, like, if
You can't control your body. You hit me in the head with your dumb elbow.
Oh, I apologize.
That's fine. So
It'd be great if Coleman and Justin were both crying in that moment. They just-
it was close. Coleman was crying. I believe that.
There was a bit of water.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a full
You
like
should just for your own. You should just let go at that point. You should just rolling around weeping, bawling, like tears, just like a full cry.
oh, I think you meant let go, like gone up to.
No, but, well, it was close. It was
Pearly
close.
gates.
It was like 50-50 at one point. It was if a Kevorkian type was around Coleman, like just shoot me.
Get me out of my misery.
I was like, fuck the other ankle, the other one, fuck. Pussy.
The second tower has gone.
I swear to God, I was thinking, I was like, I want to kick this fucking ankle so bad when I was walking by, just like fucking curb stomp it. I was considering doing it. I was so disgusted. And it's crazy because you're in this like this place, Starland. Is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Yeah, Starland
It's like this
Sportsplex.
amusement park. There's like a mini golf course outside. There's like all these little kids basketball tournaments going around. All these little kids are running around playing, and there's Coleman on this fucking writhing around. I saw like you can see the window. No, it was like there was like a little birthday party. I just saw kids jumping up there. A couple kids were looking at Coleman. It was almost like a bear was like been shot in front of them. And they were just staring at him.
One of the kids was like, not as good ankle.
I just went and sat down on the bench, and I was sitting there with Mud. We were just looking at each other like, Jesus Christ. It's like having it's like honestly having like a child with like who's like developmentally disabled. Like, oh, let him have his cry, and he'll be fine.
It felt for a while like you were building these men into warriors. Like by the end of the season, and it seems like they're falling apart now.
Some have. I think Coleman was actually playing very well in the practice.
All right.
For him until then, he's killing Justin.
Nice.
You know, would you say that, Justin? Or no?
Absolutely.
Just destroying him. There were several. I after a couple, I was like, screw this. I'm gonna say this right now. I don't want to use this word. Essentially, basketball vision was sexually assaulted. Practice path forward in practice. In a couple of those games. True or false, Coleman? I went down the block and took him to school.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
it was every time.
I mean, this was, and I want to have him have a bad practice.
Maybe he's saving it for the game.
To shed the practice. So now he's not practice Pat anymore.
Okay,
Because he's
I like
bad in
that.
practice. I'm doing it for his own sake. Because we need playoff Pat, which is the John Warren tried to get started. Didn't quite go viral.
Well, not yet.
No, right.
Not yet.
But playoff Pat Ford is going to be in the house on Thursday night.
I have a feeling once Josh screams it.
Yes.
After a 3.
Playoff Pat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then it'll
yes.
stick.
Trim the lead to 30.
Dipsy 2 right in the lane for 2.
Yes.
I miss that voice.
We have a tough matchup, but I think we're going to battle. The boys are going to battle on Thursday night. That's what I will say. That's what I will say. But yeah, how was the vibe at the barbecue?
Oh, it was great.
Was it?
Everyone was having a good day. There was not a lot of talking at one point because everyone was chowing down on the hot dogs.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wish you tried one just because now we have to trust Justin's word here.
Well, I talked to Mutt. Well, I'll just say it. The Mutt was.
Mutt was the number one.
I know, but he said, what did he say? He said the rolls weren't great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were Cumberland Farm
Yeah.
New England style.
hot dog roll. Yeah.
New England style.
Yes.
Why are you?
toast them?
I'm sorry, Quidditch Guy. Why are you like saying that? Like but the rolls are part of your presentation.
Yes. But it's not like they were rolls. They were hot dog rolls.
Oh, I don't like that.
See what I'm
either.
saying
There's a
though?
difference.
I don't like that
That's buck
attitude at all.
passing right there. Like that's part of the package.
Yes, and they were good.
You're
They
putting
were
the
good hot
presentation
dog rolls.
together.
You weren't there.
Didn't have to be.
You don't know what it's like, man.
What's your favorite hot dog roll? What would you recommend?
I'm not big. I actually wouldn't have had the rolls.
You would just
Really?
Yeah.
That's unusual.
Yeah, but it's extra for me at my age. It's extra carby. I just can't,
I respect
I
it.
get kids on the team. These kids can, guys like Coleman and Justin, they can eat all day. They
yeah.
You can't put a
one.
pound. You only have one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're going through a lot of pain. Thank you.
Yes.
Were you they feed that like an IV? Were you able to eat?
Dangling it over there.
Justin chewed it for him.
Listen, watching Coleman walk up that hill, but which by the way is like not exactly a hill to Justin's car. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Other than Justin yelling at me, "You want a Coke?" I'm like, "Leave me alone. I'm done. I don't want to see your face."
I got Cokes, baked beans just for you. Felt like the
I heard the baked beans were terrible.
I didn't make them.
I heard they were terrible.
I don't like. Justin made it seem like it was lovely. I don't like the idea that everyone's lying to him.
What are you
doesn't help
going
him
to
at
do? They think the guy's that blow his brains out if you say his hot dog. What do you like?
Pretty much.
I mean, well, he takes a hot dog thing. What are you going to say to him?
Alright,
You think Mutt's going to say, Mutt, who's the nicest guy in the world, say to him, your fucking hot dogs suck?
I had like 3 of them.
He'll say it to me on the phone, but he won't say it to, which I'm down on him about, by the way.
Sure.
Like, be honest or don't. Like, pick a lane.
Right.
Tell me either. But he said to me, hey, I'll be fair, Justin. He said the hot dogs were good. He said the rolls were terrible.
Okay, you can. Okay.
I'm not saying you made the rolls. I'm just telling you when you've been in the restaurant business. Well, that's part of the.
Yes. I thought they were fine.
If the whole hot dog presentation, Mike, is a 10, you have to in Quidditch Guy, you have to dispense certain things around.
Of course.
How important is the roll out of 10 versus if you're giving 10?
6.
Hot dog 4,
Really?
roll 6?
For presentation, absolutely.
Oh.
Do you toast it?
Well,
Do you
taste
toast
the whole
them?
thing.
I asked if
And taste,
Mutt
yeah.
didn't want to toast it.
You're saying
No,
the
no,
hot dog is only allotted 4
if you're
points?
cooking the hot dog, you take ownership
Mike
of
looks
that.
dumbfounded by this.
It doesn't matter
didn't
what
know he
they.
was so
You just do it your
It was like
style.
Trump
and
by
then-
his 6 handicap. What would you say, Mike? Think of what a bad roll can do to the hot dog, though. Destroys it. I've heard reports the rolls were crumbling.
Okay, well, let's
Okay,
time the
if
fuck
it's
out here.
if it's true, if it's a
Coleman?
moldy, I suppose it could be up to 7. But like
I didn't hear any
generally
mold.
speaking,
I heard no
3.
reports of mold. I heard no
Okay,
reports of
it
mold.
was about that day. Stop job. It was very soft.
It was in the hot car.
Oh,
I
Coleman, right?
Yes.
Yep. Well, again, you should know that. You got all this goddamn ice. You want to put the hot dog buns in the ice, right?
no, because that's you don't do
No,
that.
but I'm saying, I'm just asking a question. So it's in this hot car. It was, 90 degrees. So they were
Yes.
hot, like kind of soggy, defeated. I would say defeated rolls.
oh boy, grilled buns.
If people wanted it, some people did. Some people
I
did.
think these people would just let's get this over with. Like, let's not extend this and grill these rolls.
Do you butter them?
No. You don't butter rolls and then char them on the grill. That's how they
A
burn.
hot dog bun?
Some do.
Absolutely.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, if you have a flat top, you do it. If you have an open flame, you don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you do.
No, you absolutely don't. Okay, sure.
Starland's a weird place. I mean, I like it, but there's a lot going on. It's a very busy place.
Gus is very excited there.
Oh, him too.
He's not going to be there for long. I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
He told us at practice, he's like, my wife accepted a job.
Oh, where?
It's remote. And
Oh,
it's
that's-
based out of Chicago, and he goes, looks like Jersey Jerry's getting a landscaper.
Oh my God.
Then he started talking during the cookout. He was talking about moving trucks and the things.
Can you imagine being Jerry and just getting "What about Bob?" and having this guy as your landscape?
That's his fault. He asked him to do it. I mean, I know he doesn't know Gus, but that's good luck. There was a point during practice where, not everybody was there. We had Jonah Warren was not there, and Cinema Lords was not there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cinema Lords a big no-show practice guy.
He
takes
doesn't even respond to my
Right.
text.
What's that?
He takes weekends off.
He
What'd you
doesn't
say?
even respond to my text. I'll text him like, "Hey, practice."
Yeah, but he plays hard during games. So Gus is there in a uniform, like in our shirt and shorts, shooting around before practice. Looks fine. I'm like, "Are you practicing?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay." I was like, "You play Thursday?" He's like, "No, I'll be in uniform though." I'm like, "But you can't play." He's like, "No, but if you need me." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, if somebody gets hurt," I'm like, "Then you'll play?" "No." He's like bouncing around. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Just film stuff on Thursday. Just film stuff.
Yeah. So if you need him for what?
I don't even know. I didn't even get it. Did you have the same conversation with him or no?
Yes, he said he's like, "I can play, but I just can't do any
Do
physical
contact. He's like, I can't have contact.
Interesting.
I'm like,
So we're like, maybe.
what point is a
Hey
play?
guys, stay away from him.
What point is a play of practice? As a net was up and Gus is bouncing around while the play is going on, trying to fix the net. Like he has no. He's like a 2-year-old.
Interesting.
I'm happy for his wife. That's good. I mean, I guess right.
Yeah.
Do you think
It does seem oddly.
Coincidental.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. What's that?
do you think Mutt saw Gus kind of going towards the hoop to kind of do that and kind of rush the pass off to
No.
kind of?
I don't know, maybe, but it's still that's where Gus is. I love Gus. That's where Gus is so annoying though. So fucking annoying. Gus, please stop. Jesus Christ. So when does he leave?
I don't know.
Oh,
He just said, "Looks like Jerry's getting a landscaper." I said, "That's pretty."
Did you say his wife's job was remote, though?
Yes, he said it's
That's-
remote,
That's what's so vexing, Quidditch Guy.
which is moving.
but it's based out of
Catching
Chicago.
up, yeah.
It's remote, but it's based in Chicago. So that'd be like if you worked for whatever. I don't know. You know. Walmart remote. You wouldn't move to Bentonville then if it's remote. I don't really understand.
I'm not. I think what he's trying to say is like it's remote, so they can move anywhere.
Oh,
and
then
it
move,
just so happens
so it's not headquartered. Why do I care what this company's headquartered?
That's what he said.
Well, if it's remote, he doesn't have to move at all. I would think.
I think definitely not. But there's only one place to move then, Chicago.
Right, of course.
Jerry's.
To
Jerry's
do
guest
Jerry's landscaping, which I don't understand any of this.
Gus and his wife had 3 dogs. Jerry's like, listen, I'm a silly guy, but at what cost?
Jerry was hanging out with us during the. Oh, he did the tribute. He did the thing with me and Roan, right?
Yeah.
That was me, Roan, and
Right,
Jerry.
yes.
We're just one of the breaks in between match we talk about. He's like, Kirk, I gotta tell you, he's like, it's like a 1-day job. I'm like, well, that's what you think, Jerry. Like, this guy's gonna be running your house in about 6 months.
Jeffrey in the Fresh Prince house.
Yeah, right. Dog shitting in his fucking kitchen and just.
Those dogs are gonna tear up that lawn.
That's the other thing. That's true. Well, I mean, look, I guess good for Gus. He's showing some initiative. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what the end. I just don't
his
know.
wife is.
Well, right. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I also don't know what the end game is. I don't understand any of it.
No.
Yeah, I really don't.
Well, the end game is to get a job at Barstool, I guess. Right?
No, I know, but I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen. But maybe who knows? Well, good for Gus.
Yeah.
Huh? What was the reaction to that announcement? Kind of like this, like, huh?
It was just out of nowhere because he just comes up. He's like, guess what? I'm like, what's up? He goes,
First of all, when Gus asks you what's up, you know it's about him.
Yes. Yes.
Gus is the biggest me
Oh,
guy
just checking in on you.
of all time. Of all time.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Gus is a rat fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says. Gus is a rat fuck.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No Mick there either.
Oh, that's right.
Mick, I think Mick is done, right, with the team?
Yeah.
He's a golf guy now, it seems.
Yes. Yeah. So what did you say? So Gus just said that, and then everyone was like, okay.
I was like, yeah, that's awesome, man. Like, when are you moving out? And he's like, we don't know yet, but
I heard the remote thing and just decided not to ask. I was like, this
seems
seems
about
this. Yeah.
Well, I mean, good. I guess good for him. Whatever. Good. I mean, that's what he wants. So I don't know if it's gonna work out. I hope he's one of those guys who just hangs out, doesn't have a job. There.
Oh, like technically has a job, but
doesn't.
doesn't.
Doesn't. And it's just kind of hang out. If they need him to do something, like he'll just be there. Not like he does here, but like
They let people do that?
I mean, I could see Dan do it if they're doing shit, help clean up or some dumb thing or the free throw shit, like stuff like that. And he's just there.
Yeah.
He becomes like a groupie there. Moves
Right.
there for that. Like he lives here.
He'll be a guy that like fans just assume works there because
Right.
he's always around.
Yeah, because I don't think he's going to get a job in Chicago. I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't talked to, like I said to him, these things move. People move on.
Sure.
So I don't know.
Unless he moves there.
That's true. We'll find out.
Know where they can go.
We'll find out.
well, he could get a job in Chicago, and then kind of like,
What, it's like a day trader? Is an attorney
no, there's
to represent Mike?
No, that'd be,
Yeah, you should hire him.
I like that. Yeah.
What job is he going to get in Chicago? Is he going to work at the hostel?
there's plenty of jobs.
Is he going to move into the hostel?
Oh, he mentioned something about that. He said that he was going to go to hostels along the way.
A hostel near me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 42 people will watch that. It will be so bad. Oh, why does he do things like this?
Well, no, I think he's moving in with Jerry. I think the offer was a job in housing.
Yeah, whether Jerry likes it or not.
Yeah, it's going to be for about a week. And I don't think
know.
Jerry's family's going to want Gus around.
Well, I'm just saying, Chicago, they're big on like squatters' rights. Good
That's
luck,
true.
Good luck evicting someone
point.
in Chicago.
Oh, does Jerry have a family? And
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Yes,
I think his mom too.
I just assumed
Is his mom there? She's
I
visiting.
thought
I think. Yeah, he's got I think he's a wife or a girl, whatever, and a kid.
There's
So,
a few
like-
dogs, right?
Jerry. Oh, I don't know that.
There's at least
just
one.
Oh, he
adopted
just got
one.
one, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Add to the collection.
No, he used to breed like those.
We'll write a book
small-
about him.
Yeah.
Quidditch Guy. Jerry's breeding history with dogs. Gus wants to pick up another dog on the road while he's there might be 5 or 6 dogs. When he
Might
gets
as well. Then he
been
might turn
saying
around
that.
based on his. He's like,
How
well,
would
we
that
can
car?
go
How
to-
would that car be, Justin, with the dogs in the car? They'll be calm, right? Like he says all
Oh
the time.
my god! Like he said, they could sit on his lap on an airplane.
Will Gus try and drive to Chicago with those flat tires in that car all the way with the dogs in it?
I don't know how he.
Will he get air in his tires for this trip? My theory is he can't even afford air in the tires. Like like Cumberland Farms, like 50 cents, you get the air.
But he can. He buys things.
I just think he like has like I don't even know. Yeah, it's good. It's a good point. Like he gets places. Like he was at the game the other night.
Right.
How'd he get there?
I think he takes his wife's car, or sometimes.
She was at one of the games, I think.
She was at the
I felt
one.
horrible for it. She had just come from a flight from Seattle or something.
Let me say something about this. This might be a controversial opinion. I don't feel bad for her at all. She married this fucking guy. She knew he was. The house is a fucking pigsty. She lives there too. She's a nice person, but like I don't feel.
There's got to be when you say, "Oh, that person's a saint." There's got to be. She's got a dark side too that we're not aware of.
Yes,
you know?
she married Andrew Augustus.
Right.
And she was part of that fucking wedding thing, the registry.
Right.
Like again, got to put guns to unless he's a criminal mastermind. Maybe he is. She's a very nice person, but like it's almost insulting to be like, oh, I feel bad for her. She's fucking lives in that filth.
She might like it.
willingly.
That
That's
might
what I
be
mean.
what,
But that's great. Then I don't care.
Yeah.
We've also.
I saw things in that house though that you'll never unsee. Ever. It's impossible to unsee that stuff. It's impossible. One of Justin's hot dogs I found on the ground. He threw the dog back on the grill. Matt told me.
There's video of me not
Is
throwing
that
it
man
down.
down at that point? Like, what's the dog strategy there when that goes down?
You throw it in the woods.
Throw in the woods.
That's what I tried to do, but it slipped.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that hot dog falling off the grill? How did that happen?
That's just pure. That's pure amateur. Like, I have grilled, not like Justin, millions of hot dogs, plenty. I've never one fall off the grill.
Tom Brady's thrown pick sixes in the Super Bowl before. Doesn't mean he didn't win the game.
Justin, how come you wear latex gloves? Is that
I had latex
Every time?
I had latex gloves in my car, and I was like,
Why'd you have those?
Because someone's gonna.
Don't
Because
worry about
when I was changing the
Changing the what?
my headlights, you're supposed to wear latex
Oh,
gloves.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Um,
Tell you what, we'll give you a couple minutes to bring my partner in. We'll make sure that story of yours is straight. We'll ask you a few more questions. We'll be right back.
Pretty hot under these lights, eh, Trudell?
Which I'll bring the good cop in.
And
Want a snack? You want something nice? Yeah, I know. This he could be kind of a hothead. I believe. Headlights, it happens all the time. Sure.
and I thought that if I didn't have gloves, people would bitch and say, "Oh, there's no gloves. This is disgusting."
For the hot dogs?
Yep.
You thought people were going to bitch if you didn't pull out latex gloves?
yes.
for the hot
That's
dog?
fair. People would say
Yes.
Justin's hands are dirty or something. That's fair.
Yes.
Who
People.
the hell? But like people? What people?
The people that analyze these
A
things.
real man, a real griller does not use latex gloves.
Damn straight.
But you did.
I did because I thought
So
people
it
were
was,
gonna
so,
bitch.
so you get the full Trudell experience then.
Correct. It was
Well,
like
then there you go.
Get
There you
his
go.
hands in
you
the
can't
dough.
get the full
There you go.
Trudell experience if it's on the go as well.
It's a fucking excuse buffet, man. And
And
you know, it's fucking
it was-
stores open 24 hours a day.
Don't you grill? Don't you like
Unbelievable.
tailgate?
I do.
So what do you mean by on the go?
Do you wear your latex gloves at Foxborough?
No.
Okay. But it's an on the go experience there.
It is.
So it's not as good then.
So they don't get the full.
Where's the premium Trudell experience? My
That-
guess is in the basement somewhere with a fucking 6-year-old with a fucking gag in her mouth.
Nope, that is. I want to touch her pussy. Okay, nope, that was a drop. If anyone's
My
just,
God, Justin.
if anyone's
It's
just
of you.
Yeah, you said it.
that was a drop. I believe I was reading Kevin Mailer texts or something.
That's not how I remember.
text Kevin Miller?
It's always funny when you explain it away. Go ahead.
The best is.
Yeah, so if I'm getting the premium, like if it's like a Black Friday package, right?
Yep.
The Trudell experience, which we may do this year, Mike. I don't know.
I like that.
So what am I getting?
It's in Mansfield.
Well, sure. That's where all great things
It's
are.
in Mansfield. It's on my deck.
Uh-huh.
Not the
Oh.
deck I built.
You did build a deck.
I did build a deck.
Yep, I remember that.
Thank you. We're getting hot dogs, burgers, ribs.
So much like Wolfgang Puck, you have to go to his house
It's
to,
true.
to actually enjoy a meal.
Yeah. But why? So that grill's the optimum. That's the best one.
Well, it's not just the grill. It's like
The
just
experience.
the experience. Like it's tough to bring.
Will you yell at your father and your grandfather there? Is that part of the experience or no?
Oh, if you fuck with me,
Yeah.
fuck
Your
with me grilling.
your poor grandfather gets in the way. You fucking yell at him. You fucking kick his cane down.
Yeah.
They're gonna rape him. I was like,
Oh,
Jesus,
Jesus.
Christ, God.
I was molested by a police officer.
Again, Justin, you should probably explain that. That wasn't you right now, right? That was a
No,
drop. right?
yep,
that was a drop.
that was a drop.
Okay, good. It's important to note that. All right. What better way to talk about DraftKings? It's finally here. Best ball week at DraftKings. Here's why it's a big deal. DraftKings Best Ball Millionaire Contest is their biggest fantasy contest ever. We're talking $15 million guaranteed prize pool with 2. That's right. 2 millionaires being crowned for the first and second place. If you're a set it and forget it type, the Best Ball is for you. No waiver wires, no roster management. Bigger roster so injuries won't end your season. Only the draft and that's it. You're set for the season. Still not convinced? Check this out. This year, DraftKings is offering everyone they draft one get one special. Your $20 entry fee scores you a bonus ticket. Best Ball Week is here. Download the DraftKings app and use my name, KIRK, as your code. Code Kirk for all customers who enter the NFL Best Ball 15 million millionaire contest. Get a bonus ticket. Get a shot at being crowned one of 2 millionaires. It's Best Ball Week. Only at DraftKings. Code Kirk. Code KIRK. Get that DraftKings app. All right. I gotta tell you, I was all week. I am so into this fucking Biden story, like deep, balls deep. It's all I care about. It's all I read about. I'm listening to Pod Save America at this point. Oh, wow. I am fucking in. I'm really only at its core. If you ask me why, we'll talk about it a second. I'll talk about it a second. I have something more important, I guess. More important than the presidency of the United States, the future of this country, is the KMS internship pitch from KMS Quidditch Guy.
Yes.
Quidditch?
Quidditch.
This is from Staples. Right?
The covers
Staples
are,
right
Presented by Staples.
Presented by Staples, yeah.
they're a sponsor.
This is almost like I'm back in 1994 or something. I like this. All right, here we go. Page 1. Who is KMS Quidditch Guy? Listen to the show since 2019, Mike.
Like that?
But only started attending live events and becoming active in Minifan world over the last couple of years. Have been at live events at the Doesn't Watch Party at the Maynard Theater. That was, I remember that. The Portland show, KMS basketball game in, Doesn't Watch, we've already gone there, Coleman. The Doesn't Watch Party was not at the Maynard Theater.
Oh,
That was Surviving Barstool event, wasn't it?
No, it was trivia. It was during Surviving Barstool, but it was the trivia match.
This trivia match was in Arlington at the Capitol Theater.
No, we were watching.
You gaslighting me, Quidditch Guy?
I think he is.
I don't think so.
Maynard, Massachusetts, Coleman, when you had to rush back and forth, was for Surviving Barstool.
Yes.
We watched an episode of Surviving Barstool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I-
Are you telling me I'm wrong, Quidditch Guy? Isn't it?
I think I am, but
Okay, you're
now I'm not
okay.
sure.
Maynard
I like
Theater,
this. You
Maynard
gotta keep
Theater,
your
Yeah,
check.
Maynard Theater.
Maynard Theater
Yeah.
was Surviving Barstool.
Okay.
The Capitol Theater in Arlington was the
Oh.
trivia. Am I right, Justin?
It was.
I believe yes.
It was going on around the same time.
No,
it was actually-
it was not going on at the same time.
I was not
Months
here.
It
apart.
was a different year.
Cullinane did the Arlington one, and these guys did the Doesn't Watch Party.
I guess I misremembered.
Okay, that's the
Perhaps.
first paragraph of your internship proposal as an incorrect Minifan fact in it. Mike, is that an issue for you or no?
Not good,
Wait,
but I
I-
like that he's sticking to his
but I-
guns
I-
and kind of telling you he did see that.
But he's wrong though.
Can I ask a
Even
question?
still.
And I'm terrible at show history. I am convinced that was my. How do you guys not know? You guys fucking were there.
I knew that. Yeah.
Justin?
Did you do a second dozen?
So what was the? Oh, sorry.
No, we did the dozen
right, with
match
Cullinane. Yeah.
with Cullinane in Arlington, which was great. And then
Dozen fans use hashtag KMSDozen to enter for a chance to attend a Dozen watch party with Kirkman for Team Minahan's second round matchup taking place Monday night at the Capitol Theater in Arlington, Massachusetts, 7 to 9 p.m.
Thank you.
This was in June of.
we won. That year we won.
Oh, so
Yeah,
only,
last year.
only a few months earlier.
The show I was at, you did the thing where it was kind of like a moment was happening, and then you like worked the crowd, and
That was a dozen. You were not the Maynard then.
okay.
I mean,
That's very strange. You weren't at the Maynard. I thought you were.
Why do you say
remembering the
Maynard
wrong
Theater? You weren't
show.
even there.
This is unraveling quickly.
It never had a moment. It started bad. It's getting worse.
Were you not there?
I was.
Where
in
is
Maynard. I was in Maynard.
Where is Maynard?
It's right next to Stowe, which is
Right,
where I live.
Route 62. Okay, so you know it. Okay,
Yeah.
so you were also there,
Yeah.
but you have no memory of what you were doing there.
I know I went to the Maynard. That was the first ever like live event I ever went to. I went by myself.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I feel bad if I'm wrong. But Maynard, look it up. Maynard was
Yes.
surviving, right?
Maynard is the one in December.
Yes.
That was.
Coleman wore Santa pants.
Oh yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
You must have did well in like a competition or something. I don't know. I just
What are you fucking talking about, Quidditch Guy?
in surviving, like there's the different competitions going
Keen
on.
situational awareness, he writes next, Mike. I know when to talk and when not to talk. Okay? Okay. How old are you?
I know when
How
I'm
old are
wrong.
you? How old are you?
34.
You're 34. You're applying for an internship.
Yes.
Okay.
There's like it's a proposal for a reason. It's not just a normal internship. Essentially, what my pitch was is, I would consider myself more of a crossing T's, dotting I's person. Yeah,
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's not a good.
Yeah. No.
I like this guy. Don't get me wrong. I like him. You're a good guy. I worked at corporate environments for the past 8 years, specializing in talent acquisition. Prior to that, I spent my early 20s working in home remodeling, house painting, and as a cook bouncer. Oh, a bouncer, huh? You're a big guy. I could see that. You own a house in Stowe. There you go. Centrally located. The pitch. Yeah, there is crossing the T's and dotting the I's for the vacant summer internship position. I don't expect intern level compensation. Lots of live events happening this year. Perfect timing. Second job. Logistics. July 8th. to August 30th. Today's the 9th, Quidditch Guy. So
I had
you
already-
want to go back in the past and work?
I
Yeah,
originally
so
sent
if
it
you put
2
together
weeks
a
ago.
time traveling device, I would hire you then.
I had
Okay. I'd love to go back to 1984 and walk around the Bill Rickham Mall. If you can make that happen, you have the job. And I'll fire both these guys
I
and
like
be the
that.
producer. Yeah, that's what I'm
Jotting
saying.
it
you know.
down.
Hours, Mike. What hours is he willing to work?
24 hours a day.
I'd like to think about 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Oh.
3 days a week. Quidditch Guy says, my day is done. He's like Biden, as a matter of fact. Once it's 3:30, he's got to go back to Stowe and go to bed. Stowe Acres, the last place I played golf with the late Adam in the hand.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
beautiful, right? Yeah.
It is, thank you. Minimum 24 hours on-site working hours a week. Helping videotape stuff, came in off hours work, event planning coordination. Here we go, Mike. Areas he can start making an impact starting day one.
Okay.
Creating show theme photoshops, memes, GIFs, providing the producer an extra set of hands, eyes, and ears. Take on a studio improvement project, build props for live shows. This might be his most valuable thing. This is a
that's
guy.
nice.
What are you pointing at there, Quidditch Guy?
Like the holes in the walls and stuff. I can fix those.
That'd be great. Blog writing if desired. I would say not desired.
I had a few.
Areas not strengths. I like this. Areas are not strengths yet.
Oh,
So they will become strengths, what you're saying.
that's good.
Technical knowledge. My plan for overcoming the shortcoming. What's that? I'm going to cut clips off. This guy, I'll tell you what, this guy's put together a proposal. The 8-week plan, a 3-phase approach. Did you read this, Coleman? Who's it? Justin, did you?
Yes.
Did you actually or no?
I have it right here.
Okay, so you haven't read it yet until now.
Well, I just got it this right before the
Okay,
show.
gotcha. Week 1, learning overload. Weeks 2 to 4 are able to offload basic tasks from producers while also aligning with others that can help this summer. Weeks 4 to 8. Once the first 3 weeks are done, Mike, full steam ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, he is off, fully ramped up.
All right.
When does this thing end? Okay. The KMS Quidditch Guy difference. How will KMS benefit? The show is essentially beginning a crossing the T's and dotting the I's guy. There'd be no question of what is this guy's true intentions. This isn't a career stepping stone for me. I'm not looking for clout. I have an anonymous Twitter name with 100 followers. Never tried to be a face in KMS network or any network. I simply love the show. I'd be happy to create material for the producers that can be helpful in any future hiring efforts. There you go. Worst case scenario? At the end of the summer, you'll have met a capable, reliable, and loyal fan who lives locally with a good enough understanding of software and technology to provide future help to the show if needed. Best case scenario. At the end of the summer, you uncovered someone who brings tangible value to the show. And is somebody you'd be interested in bringing on board in a part-time or full-time capacity.
I like it. Special skills. I remember every movie theater I've ever been to. Quiz me. Go ahead.
There you go. What do you guys think?
I like it.
You like it?
Is your penis a normal size?
That's the only thing I gotta know.
What do you think, Coleman?
Yeah, I mean, he sent along a full-fledged
I think he's a very
proposal. I
serious
think that's
guy.
Nice. Maybe we need a little bit of that.
That's right. Yeah, whip people into shape.
I suppose.
Enough laughs.
Are you serious? You a military guy or no?
No.
No? You're a serious guy. Married?
Will be soon.
Oh, good. No
Engaged.
kids?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. When's the wedding?
October 25th.
October 20.
Nice.
Okay. All right, good. How long have you been with this woman for?
5.5 years.
Oh, that's nice. Good.
Friends
good.
for a few years before that.
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys want to hire him as an intern, knock yourselves out. I don't know.
And I did provide them with like a different printout with like different ideas and stuff like that.
Like what?
Like operational, like day-to-day stuff, like some content related stuff, but really more so like I view myself as like a behind the scenes, just kind of helping out where I can.
Minifan Athletics. Expand KMS basketball to other
That's
sports.
the worst idea of the.
Organize tournaments. Minifans pay team entry fee, raise money, or way to complement live shows. Make it a weekend event.
I mean, it's an idea. I don't mind ideas. I'm always fine with an idea.
The thing he just said made me relate to him more than I have the entire time he's been here. The first thing that was ready goes, "That's a terrible idea. Don't read that one."
Yeah, what's out in the world? That thing you wrote at 2 a.m, like when you woke up, is not. It doesn't. I've been there. We've all been there. Any other ideas there, Justin?
Create weekly show preview graphics to tweet out.
Okay, that stuff is all fine. Yeah, sure. I guess I don't know.
On best of episodes, organize some of the clips based on the storyline instead of just episodes. For example, having the best of Mick appearances for 10 minutes, best calls, best parody songs, etc.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
like YouTube videos.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I got no brain for that. Sure, whatever you want. Do you have a job, Quidditch Guy?
So I was recently laid off. That's why I'm available right now.
What are you looking to do? Like which are back
So-
into the.
So I'm in talent acquisition.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing before. Worked for a few startup companies, but most recently I was at a company for about 2 years. They cut all the talent acquisition people.
Yeah.
And so it's summertime's kind of a tough time to be looking for a job if you're in talent acquisition.
Yeah.
September, October, it kind of heats up. So I figured I have time in my hands. I'd love to learn new skills. I'd love to learn how to do I've never done podcasting.
Right.
If you can tell
Who
that.
better to learn from? These two guys.
Yeah,
Two masters in the craft, honestly.
So
Really.
I just viewed it as a chance to learn some technical
Well,
skills.
I appreciate you
and
putting the
things
effort
like
into it. Thank you very much. I like that. See, we kill these guys, and this guy puts in a little bit of effort.
I like it.
More than Justin or Coleman ever have. That's for sure. But yeah, this Biden stuff is, I can't. The thing I keep going back to is like the Pod Save America people and these Congress people who are pretending that they're shocked that this guy acted like this in the debate.
Right.
He was like this every day on social media for 4 years.
Are they acknowledging? Are they saying like we knew he was in decline? Like, is there any acknowledgement that it might have been kind
A
of
little bit, but they're all of them are like, oh, I can't believe what I saw. Okay, I saw this, and now that's where if I'm Biden, I'd be like, fuck you guys. Like, you knew this. You kept playing this game. I look like an idiot. Now you're cutting my head off.
He just had a cold, and
Right. I mean,
next
yeah,
day he was fine.
He's gone. I don't even blame him. His brain is so scrambled that it's like pathetic. But these Democrats like now rushing to kill him, like Stephen King and Rob Reiner, who told us for months how he's great and how he's in great shape and how we're wrong. We knew it, and they were lying to us. Like, I don't get super into this stuff, but like the Democratic Party collectively just lied for 3 years. Thought they could get away with it, and then the Biden campaign amazingly pushed for this June debate. They wanted it. Like, Trump didn't want it. They pushed for it, and now, like, I mean, there are conspiracy people who are like, they push Biden out there so they can get rid of him.
That's where I knowing nothing about this.
I
my
mean, it makes as much
conspiracy-
sense as anything. I don't.
Why else would they rush for, or push for it?
Yeah, it makes as much sense as anything because it makes no sense. And at this point, if you had said to me, we did our last show, I think the day after the debate, Friday, right? We did the show?
Yes. Yeah.
If you had said to me, we come back on Tuesday, the week after, will Biden be president? Or, will Biden be president? I would have said no.
Right.
Now I'm like, he's not going anywhere. At this point, he kind of, I mean, it's a disaster, but why would he quit now?
I thought you meant like, will he be elected as president?
No, I thought he was going to withdraw
Yeah.
the nomination, leave the presidency, give Harris 4 or 5 months to be president, and have because nobody else, they're not going to put anybody else up there.
Right.
They're not going to, the Democratic Party is not going to remove a black female vice president and put some white guy in there.
I think that's why.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
That's right. Thank you.
That's why they keep. That's why they keep throwing out Michelle Obama. I think.
Well, if you look at guys like Montante, they say Michelle Obama's not a woman.
Right. I understand.
Right,
Michael,
Justin?
that's
Michael,
what
yeah,
it is.
Michael. So I'm telling you, if you look at my For You feed, it used to be golf and Bruce Springsteen, and now it's all Biden stuff. I love it. I love watching these people crumble. I can't believe this happened. Like you'll read these reports. Are like now it's like they're all New York Times wants them to resign, and these stories come out where they're like, inside officials at the White House say that some days he can't even get out of bed. He can't even walk around. I'm like, well, where were you 9 months ago? Like, you tell me you just got bad 2 weeks ago?
Am I crazy? Wouldn't that have to happen like the next day? Like, would it take this long? You know, if they were going to replace it with Harris or Newsom or anyone,
I would think. I don't know. There's no real precedent.
they can't do it in August. You know.
No. I think once the convention happens, then it's over.
Yeah.
So no, I think it's got to be next week or two, and I don't think it's going to happen. Like, he's not leaving. He loves it.
Yeah.
Or Joe Biden or you have Hunter Biden advising him in meetings. It's a fucking craziest story of all time.
He does sound, not that it matters, but he does sound remarkably better. Like when he's at the Waffle House or whatever. Why is that?
I don't know if he sounds like.
I mean,
the other night with Stephanopoulos, I thought he sounded terrible.
Yeah, but different than the
A little
debate.
bit. Yeah,
Like, it was different.
Oh yeah, I guess a little bit. I mean, but it's the same thing. It's like, he's like he had a cold, which of course is bullshit. So he had a cold. He thought he might have had COVID. He said. So he left the debate after having a cold and COVID and walked into a Waffle House and was like hugging and shaking hands with people.
That's a good point.
Like what the fuck are you talking about? This is an administration that lectures us about COVID. Like what? And then yesterday, there's this Parkinson's doctor who's been there like 12 times, and they're yelling at the press secretary yesterday. She has no answer. She's like, I can't give up the names of this person. She's like, I can't. It's invasion of privacy. They're like, the name is on the White House visitor log. Like, we have the fucking name. She's like, I can't do it. They're falling apart. I mean, I would have loved to have known what the Biden administration was like the day of the debate, because they must have known, holy shit, we're rolling this fucking guy out tonight. Like, I can't believe we have to do this. I think it's the craziest political story of all time.
Yeah,
all time.
I would like some like documentary or something just on that night. Like,
oh my God, great
what
book.
was happening?
The whole
why?
lead up, the Camp David thing, the entire week.
I mean, he's talking about how tired he was. He was at Camp David for fucking 12 days.
Said he was jet lagged.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I'd be jet lagged too if the debate was 2 days later. I'd give him that. 3 days later. Polar Express, who we'll get to later, played. He played a basketball game.
Right.
You know, he's so I don't, and I get it. Like, he flew a lot, he traveled a lot. Totally understand that. He's an old guy. This is 12 days later. This wasn't 3 days later. 4 days.
My guy Ojeda that I follow, big liberal, said he referred to that, and he goes, he was probably so tired at the debate from all the practicing he did. And
That's comforting.
That's true. He probably was a
Yeah,
little
probably was
tuckered out.
He probably was. He's 81 and he's old. He's an old 81, and he can't, like, they just can't stop with the bullshit. It just keeps going, and they know they're fucked. And now it's like they're admitting, like, yeah, he's better during the day.
Yeah.
Like, he peaks at like
It's
4
called
o'clock.
sundowning.
Yeah, yeah, right. So I'm sure when Putin attacks America, he'll wait till like 11 o'clock. It's only fair.
Yeah.
You know, do it during the president's working hours.
done at 3:30.
Yeah, he's a Quidditch guy. Quidditch guy. He's done. 8 to 3:30. Done.
The president is sleeping, but at breakfast, Vladimir.
Yeah. Oh boy, he's gonna be awfully pissy.
You are
Yeah. I think it's unbelievable. And I keep checking. Like, I'll check every 10 minutes because I wait to see which congressperson in the Democratic Party is going to sell him down the river, because they're the worst. They sat there, you know.
That's the craziest thing is it seems like they don't think they're going to win anymore now, because they're all just like this.
Well,
guy's
they're not going to win. They are not winning.
They've conceded that.
Right.
It seems.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Harris isn't going to beat Trump either.
Right.
So might as well go for it at this point. I mean, wouldn't you rather see Biden debate Trump again in 2 months?
That'd be great.
Definitely, I want to see that second debate.
And next time Trump won't be able to compose himself.
No, they'll get rid of that mute button.
Yeah.
But Biden just sounds so. Even that Stephanopoulos interview was like, he just sounds like that.
The wheezing is what's when it between the words. When
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like, they'll ask him a question. I'll be like, I'm not the one who told America. I didn't put bleach in my arm, and I didn't do this and that. And you're like, holy shit, this guy's gone. Fucking gone. He's a president. So I don't know. I love it. I think it's fucking crazy story. Crazy. Now everyone's like, the big liberals like, why are you guys reporting? I'm like, this story's underreported. It should be the only thing to be reported. The president of the United States, they've been hiding his medical condition. Well, America's known about it, and the Democrats have just pretended. They've just been pretending.
I wanted to see what Steve thought about it, but it was all wiped off the internet, unfortunately. I have no idea what his take is.
Steve Robinson?
Yeah.
Did he get taken down on Twitter?
On Facebook, I think.
Oh, yeah, so I saw that. He's suing this. He's suing, isn't he suing somebody?
Yeah,
Is he?
Suing the governor,
good,
right?
Good.
Janet Mills.
Janet Mills, yeah.
Yeah, all this stuff was getting taken down.
Jesus. Oh, people are saying this stream is not working great, by the way.
Uh-oh.
It was. It just needed to refresh the app for them, I believe.
Okay, good. All right. So I'm keeping an eye on that one. You're a political guy, Quidditch Guy. What's your take on this?
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Can't argue with that, Mike.
Yep.
He's not comfortable with it.
It's true.
Guy's not comfortable with it. How about you, Justin? You're a big right winger.
Yeah, the Liberals they're still going to win in November. Did you see what happened in France and Britain this past couple weeks?
What are you saying? There's be election fraud going on?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if you're saying that's the only way that they can win. But I think the
You think Biden's gonna win?
yes.
He's getting killed in these
That'd be
polls
something.
now. I just don't. Maybe I don't see it happening. But yeah, who
You know
knows?
who's getting killed in the polls?
I don't.
Donald Trump in 2016. No one expected him to win,
Damn straight, brother.
and he won.
Right. Yeah, but I think that's. But again, that kind of proves my point, though.
I think-
because, well, one second, because Trump always overperforms. Like in 2020, he was losing by big numbers, and Biden did better in the polls. People like Trump supporters don't trust polls. So they don't usually tell them what they want to hear. So now it's even semi-close. I think Trump's going to win electorally bigger than he beat Hillary in 2016.
I think based on the last couple weeks, like if Biden wins, there might even be Democrats this time that are like, it was obviously rigged, right? Like,
Oh no! If Biden beats Trump again, these Democrats who are killing Biden, they're gonna fucking fall in line. They're gonna kiss his ass. They'll be so happy that Trump loses.
I just mean like regular people.
Oh,
Like-
maybe,
Like
yeah,
there'll
yeah,
be people
yeah.
that like are like, I didn't vote for Biden. I don't know where
Could
the fuck
be,
this
yeah.
is coming
Who
from.
knows? Yeah. What else going on with you guys? What do you got?
We went to a mud event on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
To start off.
Did I hear? So you obviously saw this a week ago, Mike, when Mutt was interviewing Ty Law.
Yes.
Finally got Ty Law His first appearance is he retires a football player, I think. To get Ty Law is unbelievable. So the Mutt pumping up this. How would you? What was the average age of this crowd? Would you say?
58.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not as bad as I thought.
Well, they brought it down.
Counting you guys?
Coleman brought it down.
I was gonna go like 48. Though.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah.
All right, what do you want to start with this?
Just the intro.
Yeah. Oh, one second. I love this. 1 second. But this is nobody's really there for this, right? They're just gambling or whatever, and they just happen to
No,
sit down.
people were there.
Oh,
Like
is
it
it?
was like there was this guy walking around with a Patriots cape on.
Oh yeah, there you
So
go.
one guy was there for it. Okay, that's good.
It was a packed whatever that room is.
But were the people just at the casino who saw it and then walked in?
No,
There was no, so it was like a private event.
like people were wearing like Ty Law.
Oh, that's
gear.
good.
Oh, there you go.
You got 100 people were there or no?
Probably like 150.
That's not bad. That's
pretty good.
All right, go ahead. I like when Mutt does this. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Let's start. There is a Hall of Famer here, so I'll ask again. Seabrook, New Hampshire, how are we doing tonight?
Listen, dickheads.
That's like a Kirk Minahan live show move right there.
The show is going to join us here in a couple of minutes. That star of the show played 15 years in the National Football
If you're
League.
wondering, is Mutt looking at notes here? The
is
answer
it?
is yes,
Yes.
he is. That's also right too. The people in the audience are like, yeah, we know.
Who could this be? This is if I came out at a live show and was like, guys, you're not going to believe who I have here. It starts with a K. Anyone have a guess?
But no, you're wrong. These people were eating it up.
They were?
Yeah, it was not like we get it. It was like they wanna like.
This is a hardcore Patriots. If there was no Kirk Minahan show world, Justin would be at this event.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, I can
right.
see that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's for losers like him.
Totally.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right here with your New England Patriots. He was a first-round pick out of Michigan, quite frankly, one of the best picks Bill Parcells ever
Hold on,
made.
can I say something? I don't like when Mutt's being that frank because that sort of level of honesty makes me uncomfortable.
Right.
When
If
he
people
says-
are having a good time.
When he says, quite frankly, he's one of the first best picks that's that Bill Parcells ever made.
Big tuna.
Of all the many first-round picks Parcells made with the Patriots, it's one of the Ty Law's in the Hall of Fame. Quite frankly, is one of the best ones he made.
If you listen closely, you can hear he says Ty Law is one of the best picks Parcells ever made. And someone goes, Jesus Christ. I didn't realize we were going to get this real.
I can even tell by the whoever's video that the camera went backwards for a second. I was stunned. Yeah, it was stunning.
He became one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. 4 Pro Bowls, and count them not 1 but 2 All-Pro nominations.
Hold on, we can all count the 2.
And also,
I thought it was like 20 or something. You know, like when you look at LeBron's stats, you're like, holy shit. Like Tyler was a great cornerback, but he made 2 All-Pro teams. Not count them, not
That actually,
one.
That
but
actually
2.
doesn't. I would have guessed more.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem
All-Pro
right,
is
right?
tough. That's that's one of the 2 best in the league.
and also, I hate to say it, he actually made 5 Pro Bowls.
How many did Mutt say?
He said 4.
Oh boy.
Jesus. All right, well, go ahead.
His 36 career interceptions in a Patriots uniform, tying for the most ever in franchise history. But like so many of the most popular athletes here in New England the last 20 years, his biggest plays and biggest games came in the postseason when the games mean
Hold on.
more.
His biggest plays and his biggest games came in the postseason. I would hope so.
Yeah. Unlike most.
I guess. His big. I thought you meant the biggest games he played in were the postseason. I got you. Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I lost on about syntax. Go ahead.
How about against Peyton Manning? How about against Peyton Manning?
Y'all didn't think I was going to go there, did you?
The audience is shocked. Yeah, this is like Michael Richards.
They're loving it. They're loving this.
It seems like stunned silence to me, Justin. But okay.
Y'all like sex out there?
Does Martin do his Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard act at some point or no?
You seen this shit?
How about 2 interceptions? How about 3 interceptions?
Does it seem to you, Mike, like the crowd's eating this up or no?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds like Justin and Coleman are clapping.
Well, in front of the crowd.
Yeah, go ahead.
2003 AFC Championship game. And of course, Super Bowl 36. When he jumped the route from fellow Hall of Famer Kurt Warner, a game-changing pick 6. What do you got there, sir? It'll happen. It'll be like that. Excellent.
There was a guy in the
No,
audience.
nobody riffs off script like Mutt.
This your wife, sir? Your daughter? Oh my God! It's a viral TikTok.
There was a guy, because if you heard that clip, Mutt is talking
That's like
about
Don
Super Bowl.
Rickles. He's like, where are you from? What nationality? Oh, boy, I spent 2 years running from you in the forest.
Thanks, you hockey puck.
Mutt is talking about Super Bowl 36. So there was an elder gentleman in the audience who took off his hat and said, look.
Yeah, you can just ignore that white as well, though.
No.
Not Mutt. he focuses it's
You're
like
part of the show.
Yeah, it's like Joe DiMaggio said, what about missing a game. It's like, it might be the one time that somebody got to see me play. For that guy, it's a one time maybe you get to see Mike Mininsky introduce Ty Law at this casino.
That's a great, Artie Lang used to always say this, like, if you blow a guy off, you've turned a fan into someone that hates you.
Right.
You spend 5 minutes with him, you got a fan for life.
Well, unfortunately, I'm guessing by this guy's age, for life, the guy's probably already dead.
Well.
But still, yeah, it's true. Not one, but 2 All-Pro teams.
That's right.
Yeah,
Count them.
Count them. I can't. It's too big of a number. All right.
When he made the pick.
He did make a B. He made a B.
He made the pick. Yes, you're right, sir. He made the pick. Let me hear that again.
Sir, you'll have to go get like that. Excellent.
Many ways.
When he made the pick.
Hold on one second. What did the woman say? Many ways?
I think.
What did Mutt say? Excellent hat. She said in many ways?
I have to hear it again.
Many ways.
Yeah.
Go back. Rewind that.
In many ways.
Fellow Hall of Famer Kurt Warner, a game-changing pick 6. What do you got there, sir? You'll have to go get like that. Excellent.
Many ways.
When he made the pick.
He did make
Hold
a
on.
B. He made.
I think she's saying in many ways to a game-changing interception.
Why is that in many ways?
Maybe she's saying, anyways, like, move on.
If Mutt Stowers just ripped a $20 bill in half and just left. Just disgusted. Go ahead.
Made the play of that game, helped the Patriots a historic upset of the Rams there in New Orleans. And since he's not here tonight, the GOAT, Tom Brady, I don't see him, I can say this. The guy who will join us here
should be the MVP.
Should have been the MVP of that Super Bowl.
So if Tom Brady was there, Mutt would not have the guts to say that. Are you sure Brady wasn't there?
He was the guy with the
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but you never know. Go ahead.
He had 3 Lombardi championships here, Lombardi trophies here with this Patriots franchise, and of course one of those, that 2003 Patriots team, one of the best defenses in the history of the National Football League. He was named to the Patriots Hall of Fame in 2014, and in 2019, Canton, Ohio became a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
2019, Canton, Ohio became a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Is that what you said?
It's a very important place in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Canton, Ohio got inducted into the Pro Football Hall. They finally got the city in.
You're so important to it. Without you, there would be no Hall of Fame.
What's Cooperstown getting in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Go ahead.
Tonight he's here to talk some football, have some laughs, and maybe even talk about a premium spirit he created.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, he might be there for that reason. But more because Ty Law wants to have laughs with Mutt is really why he's there. One of his favorite guys. Ty Law wouldn't know Mutt if it's impossible to say. Go ahead.
That is Ty Law's idea. We'll talk about that here tonight. He, of course, is the Hall of Famer. New Hampshire, give a warm welcome. Number 24, Ty Law.
Some people were like, oh, that's right. I forgot what we were doing.
Is that Mutt playing the music himself? Or is that, oh, it's not okay. Did Mutt bro it out in the handshake or no?
He's gonna let him do his thing. Oh yeah, he brought it in.
Yeah. Mutt's such a jock sniffer. Now, I've heard reports, Mike, we'll talk about Milton Store for a minute in a moment, reports that there were planted questions for Ty Law by Mutt's people. Justin, confirm or deny?
Denied. I thought at first.
Coleman?
I don't know. It seemed like someone from his family background.
So at one point, he's asking questions. They're like, let's go to this kid outside, because for some reason there was this child like in the casino that they asked, and they go.
Justin sniffed him out right away.
Are we almost done, Dad?
No, and he go. It was like around like a 7-year-old, 8-year-old boy, and he was a larger child, and he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, "Carter."
Wait,
and I was
really?
like,
Yes.
And I go, did Mutt plant a question with his own son?
But he did not.
But it wasn't.
It was not his son. And then afterwards,
I mean, what are the chances?
And by the way, the kid is not 7 or 8 years old. He's older than that.
I don't know kids' age. I know.
Yeah, sure, right. Right.
Once they get
He
hair,
looks plenty of 7 to me.
All I saw was Justin just snap a pic of some random kid on the screen. I was like, what the fuck is
How
going
dreadful
on?
was the Q&A?
It was fine.
Yeah. How did Mutt artfully bring in the spirits that Ty Law is there for? How organically was that?
Yes. This is a premium spirit you developed and created yourself, which I want you to talk about, but maybe as importantly, You're a sponsor. Your Corvus Vodka is a sponsor of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and a proceeds from every bottle you sell goes to NFL players who are struggling, retired players that are struggling. Why was that part important to you?
Why was that important to you? He fucking played football. He knows these guys. Why is that important to you? What a dummy. Why is that important to you?
Well, he's got to get to the. He's promoting the vodka, you know.
Oh, that's the worst.
I
miss those Super Bowl spots. You have to talk about that dumb Tyler. No one's ever going to drink.
And then the weirdest part was
mud, I'm sure, but yeah.
Was at the end.
It
goes amazing. like they're like, okay, because so they passed out some. It was called.
Passed out?
No, it was called like a Patriot Punch or whatever. Some sort of drink, and then at the end, everyone takes a shot. And Tyler, I did not see him do that. Tyler stands up and he goes, "It's shot o'clock." The curtains behind him falls, and there's a DJ booth going on.
What?
Smoke and flames go.
Was Butt dancing around?
No, he was just kind of standing there.
The smoke covered them instantly. It was the most surprising thing.
Wish you all got on camera, but it was.
Mud gets into the crisscross outfit.
Where's the Portland outfit again?
Yeah.
So was Tyler like dancing around?
And then it turned into like an after party.
Oh, Mutt must have been gone for that. No.
Yeah, he did.
Do you have the sound of that or no?
Let me see right at the end here.
Great coach. He's a great college player. So he's going to have a certain amount of respect from a player standpoint that they can't just say something to him that he didn't experience.
Now who's ready to get
Ty
fucked
has
up?
given us way more time than we thought he would here tonight. I want to thank first and foremost.
The crowd now sounds absolutely just sounds so defeated at this point.
There are some very
You just
cool
hear
events
Coleman,
coming.
wake up.
So follow them on social media, check out their website, and there's more to come. So I want to thank them, Andre, Mike, Leslie, the entire staff who've been hanging out the last couple hours. Thank the Brooks for putting this thing together.
There you go.
Thank you folks for being here on a Friday in the summer. Beautiful night. You guys are hanging out here listening to Ty Law tell some great stories. Thank you guys for coming so much.
Why does it matter it's a Friday on a summer night? What is that?
The Hall of Famer, number 24. Thank you, Ty Law, for being here.
Number 7.
Cheers, boys.
I don't have a watch. You know what time it is?
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, it's shot o'clock. It's all
Rips his shirt off.
The great Tyler was like, yeah, you have your fucking phone in your hand. You know what time it is. The fuck are you talking about?
I think someone goes 8:15.
Did they say that or no? I was like, you're a retard? Gotta tell time? Let me hear that again.
And there is more to come. So I want to thank them, Andre, Mike, Leslie, the entire staff who've been hanging out the last couple hours. Thank the Brooks for putting this thing together.
Hold on. I did them. Mutt's like, I'll say them. I'll say, like, they say, I'm like, want to do this somehow? Mutt's like, I'll say them. What time is it? Man. Like, yeah, it's a good idea. Like, we just want to get this fucking thing over with. Go ahead.
Friday in the summer, beautiful night. You guys are hanging out here listening to Ty Law tell some great stories. Thank you guys for coming so much. And most importantly, the Hall of Famer, number 24. Thank you, Ty Law, for being here.
Number 7.
Cheers, boys.
I don't have a watch. You know what time it is?
Oh yeah, it's shot o'clock. It's all
Smoke comes in. Well, all the old people like, what the fuck is going on?
We all
they were loving it.
I was
really?
shocked.
They were loving it. They were like, this is awesome. It was Patriots porn.
Is
got
Justin
body paint
getting
on?
paid by every time he's like, the crowd was like loving this. I'm not hearing the crowd that into it.
Oh, it seems
like, okay,
it
but
seems
like,
like a good pop.
Yeah, I guess, but Justin's like, they were
serving booze.
loving it.
I was there.
Mutt's a pro. He's controlling the crowd.
Sure, oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. God. When's his next event, do we know?
It's in like a month.
I bet he won't tell you.
Well, we'll find out.
No, he was pumped. We showed up.
Oh, I was gonna ask if he was like annoyed you guys were there.
No.
Oh, okay, good.
No? That's good. That's good. Jeez. Milton Store for Men summer sale goes on right now. Tommy Bahama, Vineyard Vines, Johnny O, Peter Millar, Faraday, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill, of course, Social Plaza, Braintree, the Burlington Mall, shop online at miltons.com. Buy one, get one free wedding of a suit event, I beg your pardon, for weddings or graduate. Well, I guess not graduation at this point. A lot of the weddings coming up, going on right now. Go online to miltons.com. Get your great clothes at a great price and help a great company and help the show. Easy. They're sponsoring the show, of course, and the team. So all of our Milton's emblem proud on Thursday night. Go to miltons.com right now. There are 3 great locations and get your great clothes and help out some great people. We love them in Milton, so go do that right now. What else you guys got?
Afterwards, we decided to play some blackjack, and Coleman is the worst blackjack
player. Give me these numbers again,
numbers.
because I'm a great blackjack player. I'm one of the 5 best blackjack players in the world.
14 against a 3.
The dealer is a 14?
No, you have a 14. Dealer showing a 3.
Yes, you are not hitting that.
Well, not for Jack Coleman.
Hit that one, Coleman? Yeah.
I don't remember.
I remember all of these.
Yeah.
A 10 against an ace. You're offered insurance.
Well, you never take insurance, Justin.
Oh, Kirk, you always take insurance.
No, Justin, you never. That's a sucker's bet. You don't take insurance. You take insurance?
I don't.
Oh, Coleman took insurance.
Whenever it was offered him. Whenever it was offered
him.
I see.
Oh, confused about what?
I don't know. I never really saw insurance, but they kept popping up on the screen. So
Did you ever play blackjack before? Or no?
Yeah.
I asked you, do you know what you're doing? You said, yeah. I said, I can tell you what to do.
I was a little thrown off by the machine a little bit.
For the layman,
confusing.
What does this mean?
What do you mean?
Insurance.
Insurance is if the dealer has an ace and there's a good chance, there's a good statistical chance they'll get blackjack, right?
Right.
So you have a chance to take insurance on that against the dealer's bet. So if the bet is whatever, Justin, like
$20, you have to pay 10.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna take a hit, but you're not gonna take a full hit.
Gotcha.
A loss. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, but also you can take insurance. They don't have it, and then you can still lose the hand.
I didn't.
Well,
realize
that's true
that
too,
existed.
right? Yeah.
Which
you never take insurance.
Which he took insurance. What about a 14 against an ace?
What do you mean? You have a 14, the dealer's an ace?
Yes. You're offering insurance.
Yes. Coleman decided to do what?
He took insurance.
He took insurance. He was an insurance guy.
And then he
what can I say?
And then he stayed.
Right, he's being very safe.
And then 12 against an 8.
He's all set?
Yeah, he's not. 16 against a 10.
My friend Matt Quinn and I used to go to Vegas when we lived in L.A., and there were people like that. And, yeah, they would have, like, we would do that, like Coleman situation. We'd be like, yep. He's like, let's let the dealer beat us. Let's see what you got. It's like, guess what? The dealer has a jack. You lost. Looks like my 15 didn't quite get it done against your jack.
Well, it's nice when you're playing with house money.
Well, that's part of it, too, yeah. That's true. How much did you lose, Coleman?
20, but Justin...
When did you lose the 20?
What do you mean?
You didn't lose any money.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like,
he's playing your money?
Well, he gave me a 20.
I thought you were talking about the Coleman money, like the Coleman Foundation money.
No.
Oh,
we go up
checks.
and he goes, does it take card?
I didn't know if machines do.
What do you mean?
Like, if the machine ones take card.
No,
like, you could just pop a card in.
Oh my God.
You never know. It's
interesting.
2024.
What amount of hand were you playing?
Like $5 a hand, I think.
5 or 10. Yeah.
Oh, because this is not like Mohegan Sun or something. This is
No, it was like Stadium. It was different. But
I like a good dealer, but yeah. How'd you do, Justin?
I did fine. I was up $5, and I put it all in one hand and lost. But so I'm down 60 for the night because I'm not getting that 20 back.
No,
I'm
it's not happening.
getting you a 20 back.
It's interesting to learn the hierarchy because Coleman would loan Gus money.
Right.
Now Justin gives Coleman money.
It's very strange.
See who the higher.
It's just strange.
Yeah.
I mean, Coleman's got a ton of money.
Right.
He hasn't paid you back yet?
Yeah, well,
I
things
forgot
like
to. I will.
Cash App or Venmo just don't exist.
I will. I got you.
Yeah, evidently. What else is going on?
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Me?
It took me a second. We have a caller on the line.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, speaking of the NFL, it's Peter Schrager, Kirk.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, hello, Peter.
Yeah, I know. Can you tell this guy to stop, man? Nobody wants to hang out with this guy.
Well, it's just sad. Peter, I'm friends with the guy. It's just sad. Like, it's just like, all due respect, Peter, who the fuck wants to hang out with you? Like, it sounds dreadful.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. You know what I mean? But
I know. I guess. I don't know.
it's just, it's the boys. It's one last time down the shore. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sure Coleman can attribute to that. They were just trying to put it together. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of retired guys. Gaz retired.
Yeah.
The guy we're talking about retired. I'm retired. Like, it's just one last day for the boys. It's like an old timers day.
Good.
You go out and you see the veterans.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. Well, okay. Good enough. All right. Goodbye, Peter.
All right.
See you. There you go, Peter Schrager.
I don't fully know. I saw you tweet something about.
Well, I just feel when Rico's like begging for Peter Schrager, some NFL Network guy to hang out. It breaks my heart as a Rico guy. I'm like, don't do this. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, just who cares?
Who is that on the NFL Network?
I don't even know. He's just some talking head
Okay.
fucking drip. I don't know. I'm sure he's a nice enough guy, but I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is. What do you say, Coleman?
So Poehler is out of the game. I guess Jeff
saw the commissioner break the news, and then Poehler shot it down.
Disappointing. Yeah, why would Jeff break something like that if it's not ironclad? You know.
Or is it I'm not going to be there, but I'm there as a surprise at the last minute?
That'd be something.
Ooh, the anti-Mick.
The anti-Mick. Right, Quidditch Guy. I forgot he was there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I would love to have him there. You know, he's playoff eligible.
That'd be big. I think of the basketball team in Josh moments. Mm-hmm. That'd be a big Josh moment if Poehler walked in.
Just shows up like 10 minutes before the game.
Yeah,
huge, enormous. It'll be good to have Josh and James back on Thursday night. That's for sure. It'll be good to see the boys.
Stability.
It's gonna be a toasty night in Belmont, Massachusetts, because this week is gonna be gross.
Oh yeah, shit! It's gonna be in the 90s.
Fucking disgusting there. I think it'll probably be hotter than the other year. It's so humid out.
It's gonna be 90, and it's gonna be very, very humid.
Yeah, so we'll battle through it. Justin's been the whole practice on Sunday. You were playing the whole time, right?
Yeah. It was also nice and cool in there, I will say.
That's a weird place. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. It's strange.
I think there was it wasn't AAU, but it was some sort of tournament.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, but a bunch of I don't know. Yeah.
It seems strange that a building like that would have basketball games and not turn the air conditioning on. Like it seems like a violation of some kind of It's
also an extraordinarily wealthy school.
Like I think it's like $90,000 a year.
Yeah,
you think they'd be worried about getting someone collapses and they get sued or something?
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, I get in the summer if nothing's going on. Like, I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Like at Belmont Hill, can you just turn on the AC in that gym?
I have no
That's what I'm saying. I have no brain for this, so I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it costs
Quidditch guys might be your world.
Yeah. My grandfather was a custodian.
That's why I asked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it comes down to kind of who's working and how long they're going to be there for, from like a custodian standpoint.
I want a hut though. That's like summer basketball. I grew up playing in summer camps. Like it doesn't bother me. I like it.
It definitely adds to the story for the documentaries.
Yeah,
it'll be better that you're playing in the heat.
Are there doors there, like off the back?
There are no doors there. Nope. We come in
helicopter.
Yeah,
sorry.
The broadcast should show that more. That sounds.
That's
pretty,
how Josh should enter James. Josh and James in the helicopter onto the court to start the game. There are doors. Well, there's like
the outside.
Yeah. No, right? No,
not directly.
No. The gym there's a gym next to it that's cooler, but that's because the lights are always off, I think, honestly.
Yes.
But yeah, it's going to be 100 degrees in that
They
gym.
may do camp in that gym too. So they may have it on during the day a little bit.
Maybe. I get, but they would do it in the other gym? They wouldn't have camp in the other gym?
Oh, no. They've had the scoreboard on in there with like different.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Can we bring fans? Fans, like rotating fans?
It's fine. I do want fans. It's a playoff game Thursday night. I want good Minifan representation Thursday
7:50.
7:50 prime time tip-off Thursday night as we take on the team that was going to brawl with one of the kids after the game. So
I'll be there.
Some bad blood. You be there?
Yeah,
that's
sure.
big, Mike. That's big.
What if he's just a madman? Fuck. Face painted. And John at the ref.
Remove him from the game.
You're not far off.
Yeah, good. We want some
that.
good representation Thursday night. So, yeah. What was that?
It'd be great if we're down by 5 at half and he just comes up. He's like, Kirk, you got to go to zone.
And you're like, you know what? Do it. And that's how you know he's hired.
That fucking guy. Did you hear from him at all, Coleman, or no?
Not since, no.
Yeah.
We do have a parody song in relation to that.
Who is it?
It's the new guy.
Follow-up.
MikeyGrabBags.
About intern Rob. That's tough.
Hold on. So this is the follow-up single to Jeff D. Lowe song. This is literally, I had people people love this song.
Sweeping the nation.
Awesome.
I saw Menners speculating there was AI, to which I don't care if it's AI.
I don't know how it doesn't sound like
Also,
it.
I don't even care. Like, if it's a great song, I don't care what's made. This is what,
how would you tell the AI, listen to the Kirk Minahan show?
It's so dumb.
And
The
write a
lyrics
song?
make no sense. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. But it's waving your arms, which is fine. All right. Will this be a good song, Mike? The problem is the pressure so high.
Based on the tweets I've seen from him, he doesn't seem like an attention guy. He doesn't seem like a guy that would just do it because he's got some heat. You know?
Have you heard the song,
So
Justin?
I trust it.
I have.
What do you think?
I like it.
Okay. You like a lot of songs, though.
I do. I'm a song guy.
Yeah. All right, here we go. What's this about? Oh, what do we have a title of the song or no?
Mamala.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Go ahead.
Hi, folks. I'm Casey Kasem. Debuting on the countdown this week, we have a song of workplace summer love gone wrong. Here's Mama La by intern whatever his name was.
Okay.
Coleman was my Mama La. That fat ass is so juicy. I could be a young daddy into love like Curtis and Lucy. Did you just say I was fired? Guess I'll tell school Kirk retired. Wish you'd call me on the phone. All I said was try us all. How could you quit me so soon, Jack? Wish I hadn't fucked you bareback.
God.
Career shorter than Gus on the act. Still made more money than the Lord stack. Mama, I wish you give us another chance. Miss your naked Kontent Kim dance.
We'll get there.
You are my lover, my boss, my homie. You terminated my ass like Jim told me. I sucked you off till you said Yahtzee. Spit up like Justin screaming Nazi. Fired in July, now jobs are slim pickings. Fuck so hard we broke your bed. Had to call Dickens. Coleman was my mama. I saw you at practice with that ankle sprain. Did they pull you up with beanbags, tree crane? You promised I'd meet Big Cat, and if I ate your ass, no, pieces not in the mustache. Coleman was my mama.
Good song, Mike.
I like it.
Like it was your Twitter, made me role play. We were black brothers and sisters. Think you broke every rule when it comes to work law. Couldn't stop Dana Beers, but sure messed up my jaw. Coleman was my mama. Coleman was my mama. Coleman was my mama. Coleman was my mama.
Wow. Very good.
Great follow-up. That's not easy to do.
No, and that's like the first one is more of a commercial hit, and this is where you're like, oh, this guy can really do something.
Right.
Soulful.
Yes. Yeah. It was
Ballad,
soulful, right?
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Jesus. Well, great song. Great follow-up.
And these are not parodies, am I wrong? Like what is that a
I
parody?
don't know that.
of? I think these are like original songs.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
That's very good.
That's
That's
very
very
good.
impressive.
Yeah. I mean, like obviously there's like AI, but what do I care?
But his singing is not AI. That's his voice.
Is it?
Right?
I don't even know.
If it were
I mean, it's
to
got
be,
it's
it
got a
would be the
filter on it
same.
or something.
The Casey
Like,
Kasem
he's writing
thing
the
sounded
lyrics.
AI.
Well, Casey Kasem is dead.
Well, yeah, well, that's what so it wasn't him.
You think Casey Kasem
No, what I mean
came
is-
back to life and
is it's not
dedicated a
him.
song to Coleman? From
No,
Coleman's
but
intern?
it was using AI. It wasn't him doing it. Casey Kasem.
No, I think you're wrong. I
impression.
think it was Casey Kasem.
Okay.
Thank you, Justin.
You make a good point. That is true. The Casey Kasem thing I do think was
I thought the Casey Kasem thing was real. I was stunned to hear.
and the rest was AI.
Either way, it's a great song, and we should get to this Coleman dancing around with Kontent Kim. I mean, what is that about?
I mean, I killed it.
One of your people are speculating your jeans were cut in like a heart.
No.
Oh yeah, heart-shaped holes. I
I
see.
don't have heart-shaped holes. They naturally form that
Nobody
way.
believes you, right? Do you believe in Mike?
Naturally formed that way, like
You
nature
do.
took
Yeah,
its
it's like,
course.
it's like the Big Bang Theory. Jesus. But that's what I mean. Coleman's just like, if he left here, he'd go work somewhere else.
How does that relate between the two? Between
because
you work on the show now. Like, would I do that?
What a
Right, like you can do a Kontent Kim did, and then you can just adapt to this.
Yes, that's exactly what you've
and
done.
then you can go somewhere else and do it.
Renaissance man.
Could I defend Coleman?
You can defend Coleman, sure.
he has said since day one that he's a big dancing guy. Like he likes to hit the clubs.
He's gay.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me.
So I'm just saying, like,
people
TikTok
tweet me like
dancing,
crazy. You should fire this guy.
That's
like,
kind of par for the
like,
course.
why? It's who he is. I don't. Am I going to fire him because he likes to dance around?
That I think is ridiculous. I find Coleman fascinating to follow. Like the more the more that Jimmy guy tweets, the more I'm fascinated.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Well, I think he's Ziggy Robinson.
Well, why? Why?
Well, because I know it is him.
No. Well, I'm saying why not just do it from his own account?
I think he thinks it's. I don't know if it's him or not. But I think he thinks it's funny.
The
to have
mystery.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. By the way, I actually don't know that. But that feels like Ziggy Robinson to me. Sure. That kind. No, like that sort of thing.
All we know about him is that he was a big fan of Zolak and the Beatles. Yeah. Before Coleman came around, he would tweet like "Sup Zo" all the time.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Yes.
And a bunch of like Jim Murray retweets, I think too.
Ooh,
Who also
big 98.
hates
See, that doesn't feel like
hates
Ziggy
you.
Robinson.
Could that be Jim Murray doing it?
I
It
did.
very well could be.
He hates you. I can confirm he hates you.
Yeah.
He actually hates you. Yeah. Huh.
Meet me in the paint.
What's that?
Meet me in the paint.
Yeah, sure. Right.
Easy layup.
Yeah, I'm coming to the ground. I think we're gonna win on Thursday, but if we're getting blown out, I'm gonna tell the guy on the other team, like, I'm gonna set you up so you can dunk on Coleman.
Oh no.
Because I want a picture of Coleman getting dunked on. That, to me, would be worth the whole season.
So I was able to surmise that it was Kontent Kim in the video, but I saw you retweet, I think, Jerry, who said, imagine telling the three people what the next few years of their life will be. Who else was
I think
in
it was
the video?
Jack Mack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
It was Alex Bennett was in there as well.
Oh,
and Coleman. I don't know. Who else? The other? Well, somebody else in there?
Probably
Bella.
Alex.
She was an intern.
Who?
Bella. She
Oh,
was
I
an
don't know.
intern
Yeah.
at the time too.
Yeah, there you go. Sup, girl, right, Coleman?
Amen.
What else, Justin?
The one tweet that came out from over the week though is when Lights Camera Podcast was tweeting about how Timothy Chalamet was going to be playing Willy Wonka, and Coleman responds, "I always had this idea,
Dream, really, yeah.
of an all-black remake with Donald Glover as Willy Wonka. Would be epic."
Why?
Well, I mean,
I love
Donald Glover's a very
I love
talented
Donald.
guy.
I love Donald.
Why is that? Why does anybody need to make a remake of anything? Why would that be epic?
Well, I was thinking maybe along the lines of like The Wiz.
Which sucked.
You do that with Willy Wonka. You put Donald Glover in there. He'd kill it.
You can just say you're pandering.
I'm not pandering. I think that's a good
you were
idea.
Who else?
100%.
Give me your cast. Then.
You love
give me
The
your,
Wiz?
give me your. The Wiz is
No,
awesome.
I don't, but I think that was
You like
the
The
logic
Wiz?
at the time.
You do?
Yeah, like with Diana Ross.
Michael Jackson. Yeah. You like that movie? Okay. You think it's better than The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Most don't. Most. I think it was a necessary remake. Who's in your cast, Coleman, of your Black Willy Wonka?
Let's see. So, who Grandpa Joe? I guess you'd have to go like a Morgan Freeman, right?
Sure. Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
Morgan Freeman would be pretty good.
Yep.
Let's see. Violet Beauregard. Maybe like. She's older. I was gonna say like Viola Davis, but that doesn't make any sense.
She's a kid.
Just because there's a video in there.
Well, they'll take liberties with it.
Just put one of them in there.
Well, no.
Yeah, I don't know. Will Smith, Denzel White, they're all the same.
I got one. You know, could play Willy Wonka. I'm not Willy Wonka. Charlie. Deuce Tatum.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Slugworth, you could go Denzel. That'd be good.
Sure, but this is quite a cast put together here.
What is it, a $300 million movie?
So Viola Davis is playing the girl.
Yeah, Violet.
Who's playing Mikey TV?
Oh, that would be. See, like The Wire, Michael
Mike's
B.
like-
Jordan
he's
would be
pick-
great.
He's
But
a kid.
I know, but I'm thinking that time. Like,
Why Michael B. Jordan is not a kid? Like not that young. Mikey TV was young. Though.
he was around like
He was pretty
9,
young.
10.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that's true. I thought Mikey was like Coleman said like Stedman Graham or just any random black person.
Just a black guy. Ty Law.
Let's go back to his fucking home run. Reggie Jackson.
Mike, I love Donald Glover. I don't know if he'd be a great Willy Wonka.
I could see it. I mean, if you're gonna
Childish Gambino.
kind of
He
an
could do the songs.
kind of an
I know, I
entertainer, like
Mike, you're not familiar with this.
Oh, I didn't realize you meant Childish Gambino. I thought you were talking about Donald Glover. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Danny Glover.
I would just love Coleman trying to explain to black people why they need an all-black remake of Willy Wonka, and then being like, "Shut the fuck up!" Or even better, if the movie ever gets made and it's like created by Jack Coleman, and you look it up and it's just.
I'd rather see Coleman play Willy Wonka.
That would be.
I was in Willy Wonka once.
Huh?
In a play.
How do you like it? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was something we went to school with. Okay. Oh, the play. Yeah. How were the ankles? They hold up or no?
They were good.
Who'd you play?
I was
One of the Oompa Loompas?
Yes, one of like the lead Oompa Loompas.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's the hierarchy of Oompa Loompas work?
There was 4 main Oompa Loompas.
Good point. One of the lead
Some house Oompa Loompas. And there's...
I think it's a self-appointed title.
No, there's like 4 of them.
Coleman's shitty to the other Oompa Loompa. Water, bitch.
Coleman gives some respect to the second Oompa Loompa. Like, the fourth guy, forget it.
Yeah.
So you were the lead Oompa Loompa?
One of 4, yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Huh.
I think I was one, actually.
Yes.
Now that I think about it.
Who would play the Oompa Loompas?
It was...
No, I'm saying in your film.
Oh.
The guy from
Well, you need just
Bad Santa.
one, really.
Coleman just called the movie Chocolate. That's all.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Wow. What a film. There you go. That's the worst song of in any movie of all time. Cheer Up Charlie's the worst song of any movie ever made.
Stirring Cabbage.
The mom stinks. The mom's a terrible character. Awful. Get rid of it. I'm glad when she left it was better for the movie. But it was kind of, yeah, who knows? Anyway, all right, what else?
So Shark Minahan put out this third chair list.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, the totals.
Yes. So I was looking more so at the people that had been in once.
Okay.
I was going to ask yes or no as to whether or not.
Let's just interfere with Justin's big worst third chair thing, which he's working on very hard. I know.
It's coming along.
Yeah.
Still doing it? We still doing it?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope so.
That means he hasn't done anything then. Okay, go ahead, Coleman.
That was funny.
See, I actually think he's doing a pretty good job. It's okay to be quiet. Yeah, quiet's better than bad. Go ahead.
To start out, we have Alice Shattuck.
What about it?
Well, these are all one appearance.
What would you like me to say about this, though?
Like yes or no to return. No?
Yeah. Whatever. Not really.
Okay. Beanbag Ron.
Sure. Although he goes on all these shows, he's fucking all over the place.
Well, he's back Thursday.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess with who?
You have no choice.
With Mutt.
Oh Christ. Okay, go ahead.
Ben Graves.
Who's that?
Ben Graves.
Ben Graves. Who's that?
Graves.
That's
doesn't even sound familiar.
He was in here once.
Well, we know that. I can't argue. Well, you know that. Sharkman. I'm not disagreeing with Sharkman. He'll kill me if I do that. Ben Graves. Ben Graves. Who's that?
Ben.
I don't know. Okay.
Is that like the?
Good.
We don't leave here till we figure out Ben Graves.
Bobby Costa.
Oh, sure. We like him. Yeah, nice guy.
He was supposed to be yesterday if we were going to do a show. That was the only day he had off.
A shame.
Brother Al.
Brother Al's welcome back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Clemmer.
Sure. Well, Clemmer will be back.
Well, that's more of just a scheduling issue.
Copper Doodle.
Oh, I like Copper. Oh, yes. I like Copper
He had
Doodle.
the penis scam.
Yeah, I like Copper Doodle. He's weird. Yeah.
Dying Guy.
Well, who knows? We saw him in Connecticut. He was at the game.
Did you think he'd live this long?
Yes. I don't think he's really dying. I think he's got cancer. It's two different things.
Or he's just 98 years old. Like, he will die just of natural causes.
Yeah, it's like Bubba. He's just cancer. Yeah.
Bubba's beat cancer many a times.
Huh?
Bubba's beat cancer many a times.
Many times?
Many times? How many times has he had it?
He had skin cancer.
Oh, come on.
He had colon cancer.
Yeah, he's had like not real cancer then.
Colon cancer is pretty bad.
Yeah, but if you get it detected early, it hasn't spread. Like he's not had, like brain cancer, or pancreatic cancer, or anything.
Has he?
He's not had brain cancer or pancreatic
yet.
Cancer.
And when you get older, you just kind of get cancers that just happen.
That's true. Yeah, some of them they just don't like.
Yeah,
like
they would die of natural causes before the cancer.
Yeah, Bubba's at that point now. They would just give up.
That's a great title of like an old guy's memoir. Like when you get old, you just get cancer.
It's true. Fuck it.
I like that.
Yeah. Good.
Gig.
Yeah, we always like having him around.
Reach out to him for the North Dakota show. See if he'd make an appearance.
North Dakota show. Why?
Yeah. Well, because that's how he made the Minifan list. He went to Sheldon's.
Oh,
wedding.
is he gonna go?
That was the reasoning.
I can't believe we're going on this goddamn trip. Jeez, I can't believe Mike's going on this.
You're telling me.
Mike volunteered to do it.
You're telling me.
Understand it. You'll have fun with the boys.
I'm doing it because I always think when I hear you say Mike doesn't like the show anymore, I'm like, when I'm walking up Mount Rushmore with Justin and Gus, he'll admit he's joking.
Oh, sure. You bet.
Mike loves road tripping.
You bet. Hang out with Justin and Coleman.
Yep.
It's going to be great.
Go ahead.
Glenn Ordway.
I mean, I don't think he'll be back this year, but he'll
Didn't
be
he
back.
say he's around this summer?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I mean,
I'd like to be in with Ordway instead of Mutt this time.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean that.
No, I understand. We all agree. Go ahead.
Poehler.
Well, yeah. That's like Clemmer.
James.
Who's that? Oh, Josh and James.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, together. Yeah.
Carabas.
Yeah. At some point,
Where's he
we'll get
been?
him back. It's tough. It's weird. It's tough when you're not super connected to the show, I find. There's always stuff going on, so you bring him in and you're kind of slow down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
There's a rhythm to it. I don't know. Go ahead.
Similar to Clemmer, but Jeff D. Lowe.
Yep.
Joe the Pizza Guy.
No. Lifetime ban. We've tried enough. It's not working. It's just.
He has been back a few times.
Yeah. Well, they keep bringing him back. It's not working. I don't want to have him in here. I don't like him.
John Peltier.
Oh my gosh! I was about to say he's dead. I was thinking John Stewart. I found him to be not great last time, if I'm being honest.
Oh.
The headphone moment.
Yeah, he just
that was fun.
Doesn't
the Quidditch guy said that he understood. He did that by accident. He said, "I get why Pelletier thought that."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For 2 hours.
No, I mean,
it was taking about 1 second.
Yeah, sure, started right.
Actually, it just happened in my hands. And I just fixed it.
But, John from Scranton.
Sure.
Josh, of course. From Jane.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Julie.
I mean, sure. I don't think she's not around. Same thing. She's never around. So
symbolically, I don't know if I like that Josh is that much higher than James on the list. You know?
Josh is the alpha, though.
I understand. Like, you can be above him, but it's like 6 pounds higher.
That's tough.
James is the Minifan.
What's that?
Between the two. James is the
That's
one
true.
that
Josh never listened to the show.
Josh doesn't know what the show
He's
is.
been in the studios. Never listened to the show. Go ahead.
Cain is Abel.
No.
Clemmer.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, he made it
Really?
twice on the list.
Oh, good for Clemmer.
Nice.
Max.
No, I didn't think it was great.
No. Mike, Shoppers Cafe.
I would say probably not. I'd say probably not. Nice guy, but I'd say probably not.
Gilroy.
No.
Robbie V.
Sure, definitely.
I think definitely. Yeah.
Always welcome back. Full open arms. We love Robbie V.
He's a busy guy.
He's a tough guy to book. Yeah, he's tough. He's tough. Trying for president.
He was start a campaign.
Yeah.
He was big in getting my website back. I kind of owe it all to him.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely. He's running for president, right? Is that official?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would endorse. I would vote for him over Trump.
Could he replace Biden?
Is he a Democrat?
I don't know.
He didn't strike me as a Democrat, but maybe he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Go ahead.
Whitney is similar to Clemmer.
Yeah.
Steve Robinson.
Yep.
Snell.
Sure. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Ted Sellers.
Sure, definitely.
Tim and Canton.
Yes.
Tim Ridgels.
Maybe.
And Tom Shattuck.
I'm good.
There we have it.
Sorry, Mike. We always say this. That's it.
It brings an element of
who's been
insanity.
on? Like, what's the list? So Mike and Mutt, I assume, and Mick.
Yeah. So Mike is at
Mutt was tied,
40. Mick and Mutt are tied with 12, and Gus has 10.
I'm not surprised about it. I thought Mutt was in more than Mick, but I guess not. Mick's
been in a lot lately.
He's in like spurts too.
Yeah.
Like, Mick has his moments.
They've also been in together because they have that
that's
kind of animosity towards each other. And then the next lowest below them is a tie between Cullinane and John and Warren.
How many is that?
6.
6.
That I'm surprised Conan hasn't been in more than.
That's true. How many times has Practice Pat been here?
4.
4.
Oh, okay.
Tied with Cinema Lords and Steve from Gloucester.
Steve from Gloucester. That's this year. He's been there 4 times.
Yes.
It was all early.
Through the first half.
Huh. Okay.
Excludes the Jim Tomey stream in asterisks.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Well, they were there. They were all there for that, right? Wasn't like Mick there?
Ford and Mick
Yep.
were, yes.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
My guy Ocella.
And
People
me,
hate
jackass.
People hate him. Mike was,
You were so ingrained in this, Mike. I mean,
that is true. BetterHelp, of course, the show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Oh, this is interesting. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It's like Mike. I look at Mike. He's got it all.
That's right.
It might look like they have it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want so you can start living your best life. Give BetterHelp a try. Go right now. Entirely online. Convenient, flexible, suited to your schedule. You fill out that brief questionnaire. Get matched with a therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/KIRK10 today. Get 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. Get moving today. What else, guys?
So this Karen retrial is never going to end.
No. What else? There's plenty of other people who cover that better than me. I have nothing to add to it. Go see Turtle Boy. He's killing it.
Dave Conan.
Yeah, sure. And Dave Conan, yes.
Jeff was going back and forth last night with Menners.
All right, so you've run out of stories.
Like in the Minifan world.
Hour and 40 minutes in. We've been on for 2 weeks. What do you got, Coleman?
I was trying to find this thing I saw about Benjamin Albright.
What about him?
He popped back up in regards to some story about This guy, I need to find it exactly.
All right, so you don't have the story.
I do. I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Yes. So basically, it was this guy who was going on TikTok talking about like he was trying to get recruits, like football recruits, and try to promote them to coaches and stuff.
Okay.
And then Benjamin Albright popped into it and just said like this is a whole scam, trying to hustle a few bucks off the desperate, yada yada. And then he said he's about to find out, like let him hang himself.
What are we talking about here?
This guy.
Like, what are we talking about? I don't understand. Do you understand?
I don't
Who cares?
know.
Who gives a shit?
I don't know. I just saw that he had popped up.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. Well, I just knew about him from back when Steve was producing.
Yeah, but what is that? So what? What do I care?
I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that he popped.
What's
back
interesting
in.
about that?
That he was like out talking again. I don't know. I hadn't
He
heard
does
anything.
a show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I did not know that. I really didn't.
I thought he died 5 years
I
ago.
was saying.
Broncos Country Tonight, I believe, is the.
Yeah.
I thought he just fell off.
No, I think he still does a show. What do you have there? What do you got there? Quidditch? You have notes? What is that?
Oh, he's got a game.
You have a game.
Tablet thing.
You have a game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, you have a game. Go ahead. Is it music worthy or no?
Well, I can tell you the title of it, and you can just tell me if.
You seem very nervous. What are you so nervous about?
I've never been on a podcast.
Just who cares? These fucking guys. Don't worry about it.
Before the show, he goes, "Do I seem nervous?" And I said, "Only until right now."
No, not at all. Nope. It's funny. I was thinking how unnervous you were. All right, let me hear the title.
It's called Central Massachusetts Town or Quidditch Team Franchise, and if it's a Central Massachusetts town,
If I jump out of the window here, will I die or no?
No, definitely
No?
not. No chance.
Fuck. What? There's no chance.
No, especially not with your athletic ability. I think
Sure,
you.
I'll spring back.
Yeah.
Like
it's a busy street though.
It's a good point, Quidditch guy. If I go on Maine, I get run over.
Oh yeah, how's the face?
It's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Recovered.
Nice color, actually, as a matter of fact.
Oh, good.
Got to play golf with Andy Nolan yesterday down Cape Cod. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Hot, but a nice day with Andy and his brother Len and their brother-in-law. So we had a nice day. Yeah.
How's Len doing?
Sorry?
How's Len doing?
You know Len?
No.
Oh, Len's doing fine. I haven't seen him forever. Went to school. It was great seeing him. Great day. Great day. Central Mass Town or what?
Central Massachusetts Town or Quidditch Team Franchise, and if it's a Central Massachusetts Town, is their population higher or lower than the seating capacity of a KMS live show venue?
Wow.
It's a game.
It's quite a title.
That's a game.
Let's start the music.
Okay. So this is really for Kirk and
Coleman should know all this. Shouldn't he?
I don't think he'll know the towns.
No, but, I got you. So, I got you. Okay.
And I don't know if he'll know the Quidditch stuff.
He should know that.
He's doubting his Harry Potter knowledge.
He got his Harry Potter bonus question right in the dozen trivia.
Yeah, I was proud of him for that.
Okay. You're an asshole. Jeez.
That was genuine.
Me.
All right, so
who's first? Or is it? How does it work?
So it'll go Coleman first.
Coleman first.
I will say two towns. He tells me if it's a Central Massachusetts town or which one's a Central Massachusetts town or a Quidditch.
Okay. So you're not actually giving him two towns then.
No.
Quidditch team. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's two towns. He's got to tell me which one's in Central Massachusetts, and then after him, then it's Kirk's turn, and then I will give a live show venue.
Okay.
And you got to tell me if the town has a higher population than the.
I don't know if NBC's buying this.
I don't know. Who knows? Go ahead. This is MILF Manor. Isn't this essentially what season 1 was of that show? Go ahead.
So, first one.
For Coleman.
So we have Falmouth, South Ashburnham.
Falmouth is the town. South Ashburnham, I think you said. That's the Quidditch team.
Incorrect.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. Well, Falmouth is a town in Massachusetts, not Central Massachusetts town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did you think was a Quidditch team?
The second one.
You thought South Ashburnham? No, South Ashburnham is a town.
That's a town.
They can both be towns.
They're both towns?
Yeah, I said that. They're both town. Well,
Falmouth's not in Central Mass.
but it's the
Right, but I just knew of it as a town. I didn't know
Wait,
the other
Falmouth
one.
is a Quidditch team?
Yeah, Falmouth Falcons.
Oh,
yeah.
Coleman, very not good.
Yeah, that's
tough.
bad.
That's
See, that's
not
bad.
good.
That's
That's
bad.
bad.
Good.
That's bad. That's
Not
bad.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, that's a good. This is a good game.
Maybe NBC joke you want
right.
to take back, Mike. Wise ass.
Let's talk later.
Go ahead.
Kirk's turn. So Plymouth Memorial Hall. So does Plymouth Memorial Hall or South Ashburnham which is greater?
Population?
Yeah.
The town population would be higher.
Incorrect.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
South Ashburn.
There you go. Okay. So now you're okay. So I'm just doing the population.
Yes.
Okay. Coleman, go ahead.
All right. Coleman.
Yes.
Baldwinville. Hollyhead.
Oh, the Hollyhead Harpies, of course, are a Quidditch team.
Yes.
And Baldwin.
This is Bush League.
Yeah, come on.
You know Baldwinville?
Wait, but he knows that. But he knows the Quidditch team.
But I can eliminate.
You know how it works? If Quidditch guy, if he knows one of them, that means that would be the answer.
I was just saying. All right.
but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have
I
to
do
know.
not know Baldwinville. I don't
But
know.
if he
where
knows that
Baldwin-
one of them is in fact a Quidditch team,
welcome.
I don't think he thinks it's like. It'd be quite a coincidence if there was a Hollyhead, Massachusetts, and a Quidditch team, wouldn't you say?
Well, I'm just saying, if he overstated his Quidditch knowledge, then
Well, there was a Falmouth
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah.
Mass and a Falmouth Quidditch team.
I guess.
All right, let's get this
All
back
right,
on
go
track.
ahead. Sure, I
And
apologize.
I'm horsing around.
Kirk's turn.
The dot in the I's crossing the T's guy, man. Go ahead.
The Wilbur. So the Wilbur or Baldwinville, which has a higher? Which is higher? The
Baldwinville.
Correct.
Yeah.
Points?
We each have one.
Oh, I didn't know if he had like.
Do you know what are the numbers?
Call it
Oh.
I'm gonna say Baldwinville's population is 2,400.
2435.
Nice.
Wow.
Wilbur's what? 6,
1,200
15, 14? Yeah, is that right? 13, 14?
1,200.
1,200. Twice the size of the Wilbur.
Yep. Okay, next one. Coleman.
Yes.
Wimborne. Winchendon.
Winchendon is a Quidditch team.
Wrong.
Wrong. Coleman, this is bad.
This guy doesn't know Harry
Did
Potter.
you ever read these books?
These are a lot of references from Quidditch through the ages, so I haven't dusted that off in a while.
Wimborne Wanderers.
Maybe you should read it again. How long is that?
It's a quick little read.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you read that on the YouTube channel then?
I'd love to. Yeah.
Give us that. We want that.
that's
Sure. Harry Potter outfit you can wear?
I could put something together. Maybe, I guess.
Good. All right.
Can't wait.
Ooh, you're a wizard, Coleman. Go ahead.
You own that?
I'd buy it on my. I have it at home.
Oh, okay.
Like what, the book? What are you saying, Mike? He owns what?
I thought he owned the physical book.
I
Quidditch through the
do
ages.
at my house back home, but I'll just get a Nook copy or whatever. Kindle copy.
Once in a while, he swings by the house.
So you should know these if you have the book.
Oh, it's been a while.
You hate Coleman, huh?
No, I'm a Coleman guy.
This feels like a humiliating.
I
game
stick
for
up for him all the time online.
He's the Quidditch guy, though. This is fair.
I can't wait for the razzing he gets for not getting these right.
What's that?
It's 56 pages.
Yeah, it's
56 pages. Right? Okay, yeah. You've read books longer than that, Justin, on YouTube.
I have.
Good.
I have seen no evidence of it.
That's a good point.
Next.
Not true.
Population?
So population Winchendon versus Portland State Theater.
I've been to Winchendon. I don't know the population. I'll say Portland State Theater is smaller.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Winchendon's 44.
I'm winning,
57.
Coleman.
And
I should know Central Mass population. You should know this.
I know.
It's 56 pages.
It's been a while. It's been a long time.
All right. Next one.
I like the idea that that's the book that Coleman has on his shelf that he hasn't read, but just,
all
to,
the other ones.
just to impress
Yes.
people. It's like,
Well, you gotta have the full collection.
well, you
Sure.
read the Quidditch through the ages.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Comes with the Monster Book of Monsters.
Oh, sure.
I believe in Coleman. I think he's gonna get this one. All right. Berlin. Chudley.
Oh, Chudley's got to be a Quidditch team.
Correct.
And Berlin's the town.
Can you name the?
That would be right, Coleman.
Chudley Cannons.
You got it.
There you go.
Wow, that's big. That was a deep dig.
There you go.
And,
so the population of Berlin
versus Polar Park, where the Woo Sox play.
That's not a live show venue.
I know. I ran out of live show venues.
Bigger than the restaurant.
I didn't think
Magnolia.
I didn't think we'd get past 3. To be
La
honest.
Mariposa, you don't think is a... She could almost be like a Harry Potter character riding on her dildo bicycle through the sky.
Sure, yeah.
Through the leaves.
Yeah, don't you think? I could see that.
100%.
What was her name?
Damn it. Uh-oh.
Oh my
So,
god.
different name. Right? It was unusual name. Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I remember her talking like dirty to what's his face, Guy Geller. He was like, "Oh, I don't know."
Come on.
She's like, "Yeah, Guy, it's like getting fucked in the ass." And he's like, well, "I don't know about
Bitch,
that."
my wife is here.
I said we'll talk about this later. How is Guy Gower doing, Justin? Do we know?
I just looked it up. He seems to be doing fine.
He's alive.
Yes, Patsy.
We know we lost Patsy.
Yes.
Yeah, she was part of the tribute in Portland. Well, I got it. I'll say the stadium has a bigger population.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank
Polo
you.
Park, 9,500. Berlin, 5,200. And yeah, Kirk wins. That was the last one.
Congratulations.
That feels great. Yep. What was the title again?
You want it?
Yeah, please.
Central Massachusetts town or Quidditch team franchise, and if it's a Central Massachusetts town, is their population higher or lower than the seating capacity of a KMS live show venue, except for one of them.
Tweet out that title, please. I like when you get into the or if it's a. That's when you know you have a great game.
I like Mark Paul Gosselaar for hosting that.
Yeah, who take that? Right? Yeah. They have like that has changed. Where like I'm not saying Elizabeth Banks is a huge star, but she hosts that.
She's big to be hosting a game show.
She does the whatchamacallit new version of Press Your Luck.
Even
like Kevin Hart does it. He'll do anything, I guess. But
oh yeah, okay, that's different than I was thinking. Even like John Michael Higgins is kind of a weird
right. The Rock
game
does
show
it.
host. Yeah,
like, that has changed. Where
I think I just heard recently Jim Jeffries is hosting a game show or something.
Oh, is he really?
I think so, which is an odd. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like Rob Lowe does it now. I feel like it's changed. I don't know where that changed.
Well, probably because streaming services and stuff like that. Maybe the TV gigs aren't the way they used to.
Yeah,
be,
maybe.
so
I guess
high-paying
probably
TV
pays
gigs.
great too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because
Zooey Deschanel's another one.
Oh, she does.
Yeah, like Name That Tune or one of those. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. I thought what's her face from 30 Rock.
She might be Name That Tune, but Zooey Deschanel is another one like that.
Yeah. What are you two talking about?
I'm telling him I'm going to tweet out the name of the game, so I'm going to go over there so I can hear it.
Go over where?
Over there.
Okay. Go over there. What else is going on at blindmike.net other than this madness?
Cool. Oh, it's Q's Day.
Oh, that's Jesus. That's right.
So we have that, and then
will they let you watch from prison? Can you do Q's Days? Do you think? Like we have?
I hope so. It was primetime programming. It might be adult content. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works. I'll have to ask my boy Kingpin Pete.
Yeah, sure. That's a good point. That's true. You and Kingpin Pete are gonna be bonded together now.
I know. Yeah.
Wow.
Badass.
You'll be making those sandwiches, those fucking burritos. What was it? The Dorito.
Mofungo?
Mofungo, yeah. You would eat that, Coleman.
I don't know if he was talking
I'd
directly.
give it a try, yeah.
I think he was more talking to Shuli, but I think I have heard Stuttering John say enjoy rotting in a prison cell, which is pretty funny.
You'd be a turtle boy. You'd be a hero to your people if you went to jail for this.
Yes, definitely.
This might be worth it. Might be worth it.
Yeah, I'm excited. And we also, there's a comedian, Joe Matarese, that I follow, did a live stream and bombed horribly and deleted the video where he kicks a family out and then did an apology stream that he deleted, and we have all that video, so we're gonna do that on Patreon this week at some point.
That's kind of the problem. Is
Keep an eye out for
that. That's okay. So that's go subscribe, please. blindmike.net.
Yes, thank you.
Blindmike Project. And McDonald Contracting is back. I was texting with Montante yesterday, as a matter of fact, about sales stuff. Your home is your biggest asset. If you need help around your house, and this is the program for you, Upkeep by McDonald Contracting takes everything you should be doing on your house on an annual basis, like heating, cooling. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
I hear myself.
How loud is that, Justin?
I have a terrible laugh. Sorry, everyone.
Just watching Justin in the hall in his chair.
Oh, and he'll hear this
Why
in,
can't
a
he
few, in a few
stand?
minutes,
Why is
and he'll say, "Oh, sorry."
Why does he have to sit to do that?
What do you think? The door's open. How do you not hear him?
What are you doing? We can fucking hear it.
You can?
Yes. Very, very clearly.
You can? No, I'm lying to you. Go in the other room.
Just give him this.
Go in your studio.
Oh yeah, he could just say it again.
Just fucking text him the name of it.
He's going.
I have it written down.
Justin is going back in time to find this name.
I will say though, if I said to you right now, Mike, what is the name of that game? See, I'd be terrible at this.
Central Mass Towns versus. Is it a Central Mass town or is it a Quidditch team? And
Start again. Sorry. Minnie's wrong. Ding him. Okay. Yep. All right. Ready? Go.
Is it a Central Mass town? Okay. Central Mass town or Quidditch team, and
Ding.
Oh.
Here we go. Look out. Get the board up.
Central Mass Town.
Yeah.
Tuesdays at 1.
Yeah, it's correct. Get the board.
Central
you have
Mass,
to hustle, Mike. To get
Central Mass Town or Quidditch team. If.
What?
Well, Central Mass Town or Quidditch team, like colon, right?
We're
Like,
good so
that's-
far, right? Oh, no.
Ding. There's a word after Quidditch team.
Central Mass Town.
Or Quidditch team name.
Close.
Close doesn't work.
Quidditch team title? Quidditch team.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Cyborg.
By the way, I'm very clear. I'd be just as bad.
Central Mass Town.
Central Mass Town.
Or Quidditch team location.
No.
Quidditch team.
Do you have it, Coleman, or no?
No.
Oh, you know, okay. Do you have Coleman's number? Or is
You
Twitter
can,
thing?
yeah, you can mess.
Text it to me when you get it, Coleman.
Yep.
Good. Central Mass Town or Quidditch team name? Did we say? Or is that wrong?
That's incorrect.
Wow. What do you have, Mike?
Central Mass Town or
Right.
Quidditch team.
Central Mass Town or Quidditch team.
Quidditch team.
This is the bridge that I can't.
Quidditch
figure-
team location.
We've already done that.
Quidditch team place.
I have no idea either, by the way.
Wait, Coleman, when you're in the hot seat, it gets
it's tough,
It gets pretty hot. Frank Robinson.
Just start naming things.
Sylvia. Harvey Lick.
I'm with you because I can't think of that next word. I feel like the next word would open up things.
Central Mass Town.
Coleman, I just
he's never gonna
DM'd
get
it.
it.
Send it to me.
Or Quidditch team.
Central Mass Town or Quidditch team is correct, right?
Correct.
That's
yeah.
correct. Okay. McDonald contracting, by the way. Upkeep my home. To fill out the form and get the quote. Upkeep my home. Promo code KIRK. Protect your biggest asset, your home. McDonald contracting. Our buddy Montante put this together. Upkeepmyhome.com. My name is a promo code. Do it right now. Joe's totally taken care of for $150 a month. We thank them. Coleman, send it over.
It's a long name.
No, that's true.
Another word for name.
Title?
I said that already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Quidditch team.
If you remember, one of Coleman's first guesses, his first 5 guesses was Tim Wakefield. On the home run list.
Ken Griffey Sr.
Can you parlay it with Junior?
Oh, God.
Harvey Lick.
Quidditch team. Quidditch team.
You read the book, Mike. It's 56 pages.
I'm
but-
doing what he did.
Are you?
I apologize, Coleman.
Now, but
so funny, Mike, nah.
but the difference is this would be like if Mike came rolling in and had a bumper sticker in Justin's car that was like, I love this game.
I know this motherfucker's game.
Yeah,
Inside
I know
out.
the game. And it was videos of over the years of Mike talking about this game.
I was on a podcast for Barstool that talks about this game.
Yes.
Quidditch team.
Actually, you should. I don't want to be this guy, but like, if you think of team, it's just another. Like, you would get it. If
Quidditch team mascot. Quidditch team logo. Quidditch team.
yeah, you like this, Coleman.
Yeah, it's great.
Quidditch team.
Say things similar to team.
An NFL team, an NFL
Organization.
Nope. Keep going.
Franchise.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Really?
Yep.
I know. Wow. Okay. Without the NFL hint, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah, I kind of helped you out. Central Mass Town or Quidditch team franchise, comma.
If.
Close. If's a word away. So a bridge to if.
And if.
Yep. There you go.
And. And if.
Yep.
If it's a town.
Well, close. If it's what kind of town?
If it's a Central Mass town.
Central Mass Town. You got it. Comma.
Is the population.
Close.
Is.
I'm going to give you that. It's their population. I'm going to give you that because you could say is the population.
Is their population larger?
Nope.
Smaller?
That world. Those two things.
Is their population greater?
Close.
Bigger?
Close.
More things like that.
You're in the right world.
Is their population More.
You guys believe this? Jim Tomey's trending on Twitter right now.
Jim Tomey.
So far you have Central Massachusetts town or Quidditch team franchise, comma, and if it's a Central Massachusetts town, is their population
larger?
I think you already did.
Close to that, but it's another word for that.
More, greater, bigger, above. Exceeding.
Nope. If you once you get the first word, you'll definitely get the corresponding one. Don't you think, Quidditch Guy?
Yeah, absolutely.
No question, right, Coleman?
Yeah.
Justin?
Yes.
I think it's all downhill from there.
Yeah,
I'm almost there.
Yeah, the
I'm
finish
almost
line
there.
the finish line is there.
That's what I thought.
Population.
Again, though, Coleman. Again, he's not spent years of videos of him talking about this game like he's an expert on it.
That we know of.
That's true.
Jimmy looks spoiled.
Jimmy's got you just years of this talking about Central Massachusetts population.
More than, above.
How dumb do you feel right now?
Really dumb.
I'd be the same. I would be. You've gotten further than I would have gotten. I'm dead serious.
Is their population? Is their population over?
No, that's not a bad guess though.
Yeah, it's close.
What do you think of it? If you're trying to guess the population, is it this or that?
More than. Is their population?
Get the whiteboard.
that won't help me. Is their population?
Could you see what Kirk did with his hand, or like
No.
him being a jerk? But
I don't think that would even matter. Maybe. But yeah.
Is their population over?
Yep, you got it. Over wasn't right the first time. Once you made that motion, that's in the copy.
Yeah.
Is their population?
You got this. You got this.
Is their population under?
No.
No?
The first of the two is the bigger of the two.
Okay.
So it's this or that.
Okay. So is their so is it greater than or?
Yeah, the greatest one is first.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll give you
So is
that.
their population
We know it's not greater. We know it's bigger. We know it's not over.
right? Larger.
Nope. You're close. You're in. You're there.
More massive.
Getting colder.
That's a little colder. Yeah.
Larger.
Tommy John now at the moment. I'm doing a show early today because I have a doctor's appointment. I'm trying to figure out, do we let Mike stay here till Tuesday? We'll let him off the hook, I think.
Is their population above?
Nope. Again, it's not a bad guess, though. It could
It's
be
so close.
Yeah. I mean, that's like, yeah. It's higher.
Higher.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Oh, okay. Is
Higher.
their population higher than?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, fuck. God,
really?
Oh, no. The than is there, but higher blank than.
Is the wait, what? Is their population
I'm going to read the whole
higher?
thing so it might flow better.
Yeah.
Central Massachusetts town or Quidditch team franchise, and if it's Central Massachusetts town, is their population higher
Or lower
Yep.
Here we go.
than
Yep.
a Kirk Minahan show, KMS,
Nope. Slow down. Higher or lower than
a live show?
No.
live show? What? It's gonna be higher or lower than a live show.
Well, I was gonna say venue, like
What in the venue?
theater capacity.
There you go. What capacity?
Seating capacity.
Okay, so we have the words.
Okay.
Everything was there, yeah.
Higher or lower than...
Is there population higher or lower than...
The...
Yep.
Seating capacity.
Yes.
Of a KMS live show. Of a Kirk Minahan show.
You got everything but the last word.
Of a Kirk Minahan show.
Live show.
Venue.
You got it. Yes, let's go. Very good. If I didn't give you higher, would you have got it?
Eventually.
Yeah.
If we say, after a couple days.
Yes.
We call in the wife of...
What's that, Justin?
There were a couple words tacked on at the end there, though.
What do you mean?
Then he said except.
Oh, verbally. Yeah.
Except, yeah.
Yeah, it was just kind of, that was off the cuff.
And he said except for one.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, but the actual basic text script Mike got.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a relief, isn't it, when it's done?
It's the thing I'm most proud of accomplishing, quite frankly.
Coleman's was only 70 hours longer. How long was it? How long was yours? I don't remember.
It was 36 hours, I think.
36 hours.
That is the funny thing about Coleman, is he kind of smugly was like, now you and I are the same.
Yeah. TommyJohn.com/KIRK, 30% off, TommyJohn.com/Kirk. For the most comfortable underwear you'll ever wear in your life, I am, see if you can hear it. Ooh, wearing them right now. Tommy John, most comfortable underwear you'll ever wear in your life. That's all you need to know. And you get 30% off for the 4th of July sale, site-wide. Get moving right now. Perfect for summer and these hot, especially these few days. Holy, I'll tell you what, I was wearing my Tommy John yesterday in golf. 0 swamp ass, 0 chafing.
Wow. That's pretty good.
I mean, I don't even know, like, there's no better average. Guys know this week, if you're here, anywhere in this country, it's gross. So go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk, 30% off. See site for details. We thank them and our great sponsors this week. Go to blindmike.net, Blind Mike Project as well. Go subscribe, please. I do on Patreon. Q's Day today, and in help with his defense fund. It's coming up later today.
That's right. Yes, thank you.
Quidditch Guy, thank you for being here. What are you writing now?
Tommy John.
Why?
Because I want to get some Tommy John.
Oh, good. Okay, good.
I have a swamp ass situation.
Huh? Oh, do you? Yeah, it's bad.
Oh. Not right now, but
yeah, it's
in
good.
general.
These
I'm a
few
heavy
days.
sweater.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Coleman, Justin, you guys good?
Yep.
Anything you want to promote?
Well, is Coleman going to be reading the?
Yeah,
well, obviously. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah.
We're going to do that tonight.
Yeah.
In a British accent.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Let me hear it. Let me hear a little bit of your British accent.
Hello.
Oh, wow. 56 pages of that.
It'll
I didn't expect that tone.
You think you'd be flamboyant with it?
It'll be tuned down a bit.
So we're back Thursday with who?
Ron and Mutt.
Who's here Friday?
I'm figuring out Friday still.
Mike is back Friday.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. Well,
Someone
good.
else, yeah.
Excellent. Good. We will talk to you guys on Thursday, game day. Thursday night, 7:50, Belmont Hill, I beg your pardon. I want the crowd, a loud playoff postseason atmosphere, Justin.
I'd say, yeah, have a little buzz on before if you're in the crowd.
Let's not get too drunk.
Get a little tailgate going outside.
The lubed up.
Okay. I don't know if that's...
That's what Tom Brady used to tell the crowd before big games. Everyone,
That's true.
Everyone, stay hydrated.
There you go. Okay. Stay hydrated. We will talk to you on Thursday. Goodbye.